fuck is the third law? What the fuck is the third law?
It's about that time, tribe. I need them threes in the chat, them money bags in the chat. Like the stream, we going live.
What the fuck is the third law?
What is going down?
What the fuck is the third law?
What is going down? What's the goddamn deal, tribe? Welcome in. Welcome in. How we feeling? How we feeling? I have missed thee. What's going down, my good people? Welcome to the Third Law, episode 6. It's crazy to think that I'm 6 episodes in on this joint, but here we are, man. I might even kick this thing up to be more than once a week. I'm gonna just try to keep flooding content. At this point, the objective is flood content. Flood clips, flood videos, flood get creative, context matters, Third Law, all that. The goal is just be present. You know what I mean? So shout out to y'all for tuning in. Shout out to all my mods for checking in the chat bright and early. Y'all know I do this AR-15 thing. I'm still trying to figure out if this is that perfect time slot. I seen Vinny say earlier, go live later. I don't know if this is a great time. 6:15 on the west side, 9:15 Eastern, 8:15 Central. I feel like this is a good pocket, but we just gonna keep filling it out until we find that perfect slot. Nonetheless, we are here. Third Law episode 6. My mods is checking in the chat. Vinny, 7, Logo, Secret, Blind to the BS. I don't know if this is just the season for education, but all my mods is talking about they in class. They learning shit, trying to get that brain sharp. I'm all with it, man. I fuck with it. I fuck with everybody. I need to not cuss so early in the stream. Make sure my stuff go green. Nonetheless, we are in the building, tribe. Since it's bright and early, we're going to let the chat warm up just a little bit. We're going to let the chat warm up a little bit. We ain't going to have 7 and Logo getting into it again tonight. I might bring the Discord back tonight. I don't know. Again, this is all just a feel it out vibe. But I like the way these Third Laws are going. Like I told y'all when I started Third Law, the objective was to have no sweat style streams where we don't really have much topics, where we don't have to do a lot of homework on the latest and greatest. We save that for Context Matters. We do Third Law. We react to crazy videos. I let my chat interact with each other. And, you know, we just kick it, tribe style. You know what I mean? So it's been going well. I've been feeling good about it. As y'all can see, I'm back this Wednesday. I don't miss these streams. I do apologize. Let me go ahead and set the record straight. I do apologize for missing Context Matters on Sunday.
Context matters.
I do apologize for missing Context Matters on Sunday. It wasn't my intent. I promise. I have 2 good reasons. While the chat warms up, we just gonna talk about whatever comes to mind. We get into the reactions around the 15-minute mark. So we got a little bit of time to let the chat warm up. Let me get some of y'all conversation and y'all narratives. Let me know how y'all feeling. And then we gonna kick up these reactions. But I do have 2 good reasons. Let me make sure the stream is good. Yeah, stream look good. Okay. I do have 2 good reasons why I missed Sunday. Before I get into that, I need all 22 people who are watching this right now. I know we got some hating ass dick suckers watching because that's what they do. They tune into your boy to make sure they see what I'm talking about. If you ain't one of them, make sure you click that thumbs up button. Make sure you click that like one time. And at the same time, make sure you turn on them post notifications. Most of the people who's in here already are people who come in every stream. So whether y'all have y'all post notifications on or not, I appreciate y'all for seeing it. I know a lot of people have been making complaints about YouTube lately, not showing when people are live, not posting the streams. But to prevent all that, if you are tuned in and you want to make sure you catch all the streams on this good Stetsen YouTube channel, make sure you click the post notification bell so that you are alerted when a boy goes live. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, let me get into it. So it's 2 DPs getting handed out tonight. I don't know, Wavy Crockett. That's what I'm going to lead into. This is why I'm a little upset that I missed Sunday for Context Matters. And I didn't pop out on Monday because I don't like going live on Mondays. I did it 2 times after missing Context Matters on Sundays. And I don't like Monday Night Live. So I didn't do Monday this week. We just skipped it as a whole. And I do apologize. But there is good reason. So, again, as the chat warms up, I'm just give y'all my narrative over the past week. So Saturday night, actually, y'all know on last Wednesday, damn, boy over here snoring. Y'all know last Wednesday when I did Third Law, I got on a chat with Scotty, and we came to the understanding that we are going to be doing, or Scotty's going to be joining me on Context Matters. Scotty going to be joining me on Context Matters. Maybe not every Sunday, but a lot of the Sundays we going to bring in a co-host. And when I figured out I was going to do that, I started designing graphics for the show. I started trying to do test runs and make sure that my system would hold the power that is needed to run a joint stream show. And my computer that I currently have now is not strong enough. I mean, it will do it, but I don't wanna take the chance of having no lag. You know what I mean? I didn't want no lag. I didn't want no choppy videos. I want to make sure everything shows up well. So upon doing my test and my research, I need to upgrade my PC, man. I need to upgrade my PC. So last Wednesday, I decided that's what I was going to do. And then I did a test on like Friday to see before I did get creative, which we'll get into that too. And I realized the computer wasn't strong enough. So I've been doing research for the past 4 or 5 days trying to decide what PC I need, what PC is worth the investment to make sure that my streaming goes well. Not only that, I want to bring in streaming games. Y'all know I'm doing the reactions. I'm bringing guests on Sundays, not just Scotty. Scotty will be my main guest, but I'm going to bring in some of the homies that y'all are familiar with. They going to stream with me. And yeah, man, I just want to do a full-on upgrade. So for the past 5 days, I've been doing research on PCs, and I didn't want to bring up, so there's 2 reasons. I know I'm rambling. There's 2 reasons why Context Matters didn't show up on Sunday. The first one was I need to upgrade the PC. That's the first reason why y'all didn't catch me on Sunday, because I talked about upgrading the stream and doing something different, and because I wasn't able to do so, but due to not having my PC that I wanted, I postponed the stream. So we are in the process of upgrading the PC. I should be going to pick one up tomorrow. I've done a ton of research. I've looked from Amazon to Best Buy to what's the other website? I found the one I think I'm gonna get. I think I found it on Micro Center. I did some research and I think I found a PC I want. So I got an appointment to go in tomorrow, look into the PC, talk to the nerds over there and tell me if I should do something different or not. But I'm looking at spending $2,000 on a PC so that we can really power through and do these streams correctly. So that's reason number 1. Reason number 1. That's why I'm gonna need to get some super chats in this motherfucker for sure. I'm gonna have to start getting back to asking for my super chats, because we're gonna have to make back $2,000 for that good PC. We're gonna have to make up $2,000 so that I can bring y'all the best quality streams possible. So that's reason number 1 why Context Matters didn't go live Sunday. I decided I want to be powerful with the next stream and come on hard, pause, and give y'all some good quality. So I need to get a new PC. That should be coming this week. Reason number 2 why Context Matters didn't go live Sunday, because the context matters, is I went out Saturday night. I've been getting my feet wet in these Houston streets, trying to, get out, mingle, meet people. It's hard when you get my age and when you don't work a regular 9 to 5 where you can meet people at your place of employment. It's hard for me to meet people, especially for guys. I feel like guys, it's harder for us to meet homies than women it is to meet homegirls. So I've been trying to get out. I do know a lot of people from Houston, but they're associates. So until I really get familiar with the Houston streets and meet some more people, I'm gonna continue to go out and mingle and do all that. But I went out Saturday night. My girl's cousin was in town. He had an art show. So we decided to pop out to this all urban event. It was a really dope vibe art show, and mingle and meet some people and do all that. And I just so happened to have a little too much to drink. I had a little too much Douce on Saturday. Not tonight. No Douce Stet tonight. Y'all know Douce is my shit, if I do say so myself. Yeah, WPC, we for sure getting games going, Vinny. We for sure gonna get games. We gonna get the gaming going and all that. So I'm buying the PC for the tribe so that I can provide top tier quality content. But nonetheless, I went out Saturday night to an art show. And me and my girl had the Douce on deck. And we got a little twisted. You know what I'm saying? A little twisted tea. We went out Saturday, got drunk. And you know what's crazy too is like, I know which Douce bottle, like not the small one. I don't know how many levels there is. Like a small one, then there's like the medium, like tall, thin bottle, and then there's like a middle with the skinny top and the rounded bottom. And then they got like the bigger one with the skinny top and the rounded bottom. So I typically know my limit when I drink now. I don't drink heavy, so I know when to cut it off. And I was heavy on the Douce. We smashed the Douce bottle. Me and my lady had, we had an even amount of the Douce bottle. We was feeling good. But after we left the venue, after we left the event, the art stream, we was like, you know what? I could use a little bit more. I'm not fully, you know what I mean? I'm buzzing, but I ain't buzzing. So we decided it was after midnight. If y'all know, Texas, the liquor store shut down, I think at midnight. You can't buy liquor anywhere after midnight in Texas, just so y'all know the rules are different. No liquor stores open on Sundays in Texas. No liquor sold after midnight in Texas. But we was like, you know what? It's after midnight. We about to go home and turn some shit up.
Context matters.
You know what I'm saying? So we was like, we ain't really feeling it all the way, which is crazy because normally this Douce bottle that we get really be having us on, you know what I mean, on 10. But we wasn't feeling it all the way. So we like, all right, let's just go to the gas station and see if we can find something that ain't gonna fuck us up, but we can, have another little drink before we get back to the crib. We've been watching Paradise, you know what I'm saying? We was gonna get back to the crib, watch Paradise, and I was gonna take her to Paradise, if you feel me. Put her through the mattress. You know what I'm saying? So we wanted to be real lit for that. Because everybody out there, all my fellas know, any ladies that's watching, y'all know when y'all off that liquor, that killing flow is just killing flow. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know that when y'all off that liquor, especially if you don't drink all the time, and you then get some liquor in you, the killing flow be all Undertaker edition. So we was like, all right, let's go to the gas station, see if we can find another little drinky drink so we can get to that level. So we pull up to the gas station. She want to get some chips. She got the munchies. And we like, let's figure out what we can find. So I'm looking through, look, Logo, you show right. Look, we get to looking through the little cooler in the gas station. And I don't want no margarita and no little bullshit liquor. So I'm like, I've been hearing about these little buzz balls. So I'm like, look, they got this buzz ball. It was like pina colada flavor or something. And me, if I'm going to drink, I can't have the taste be disgusting. Like, the taste got to give me some type of relief. You know what I'm saying? The taste got to give me some type of relief to where I'm not making faces every time I take a sip or like, that shit nasty. So I see this little buzz ball. It's some like pina colada flavor or something. I'm like, oh, that's right up my vibe. You know what I'm saying? I like them fruity drinks. Let me go ahead and grab one of these. It's one of the small ones. And she get like some mango flavored or something like that. And so we grab these two little buzz balls, get back to the crib, pour them up on ice, start sipping. Man, when I tell you that shit kicked in out of nowhere, boy, I was twisted. So I had the whole half bottle of Douce. I grabbed this 15.4% alcohol by volume, little buzz ball, throw it on ice, throw that bitch back. We start motherfucking watching Paradise on Hulu. Next thing you know, it's killing flow. All through there. Next thing you know, look, Saturday night is when the time changed too. Listen, this is reason number 2 why y'all didn't get Context Matters on Sunday. Saturday night, we go out to the art show. We sipping on Douce the whole time. We get back in the whip. We want to feel a little bit more buzzed out. So we pull into the gas station. We get buzz balls. We take them back to the crib. Pull them up. Put on Paradise. The time change. So it's like 2 o'clock. The time change an hour ahead. So now it's really Sunday morning, 3:50 in the morning, whatever it is, 2 o'clock. We get it cracking for about an hour. Shout out to Seven, who was talking shit last stream about, how long niggas be trying to. We get it cracking for like hour and a half type shit, it felt like. Boy, that liquor had me zooted. So yeah, long story long, the dude saying the buzz ball had me twisted Saturday night. 2 a.m. rolls around. It really jumps to 3 a.m. By the time we get done on the killing floor, it's about 3:45 in the morning, and we drunk out our minds. So we take it to the bed. We go to sleep. I don't wake up Sunday till like 1 p.m. And I wake up with the worst headache and the worst stomach ache ever. I'm in that bitch like straight up. I woke up with a migraine. Like, it felt like my eyes was about to jump out my head. You had that, that headache right back here behind, like that tension headache right on the back of your neck. Behind my eyes, felt like I was just, bro, my shit was on fire. So, again, not to be long-winded, Sunday afternoon, I wake up, actually, and I feel like I got hit by a fucking truck. I'm drained, if y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm hungover. I mixed cognac with buzzball. I don't even know what type of liquor that shit is. And so I wake up with an excruciating headache. Thank God I did not throw up, because I hate throwing up. But I felt nauseated and sick all day Sunday. Headache for like 2-3 hours after I woke up. Exhausted. I slept most of the day Sunday. And that is the reason why
Context matters.
did not happen on Sunday. Context matters did not happen on Sunday because reason number one, I'm upgrading. I'm getting a new PC so that we can do Context Matters right with a co-host. Reason number two, I decided to go out with my old ass self and get fucked up and then come back to the crib, killing flow, hour change, hangover. I did not have no energy to get on and do Context Matters on Sunday. So I apologize to my tribe if y'all was looking for me on Sunday. I was so out of it, I couldn't make a thumbnail. I didn't want to look at a computer screen. I didn't want to scroll no Instagram to find no topics. I didn't want to do shit but sleep. And that's what I did on Sunday. So I apologize. I missed y'all for Context Matters on Sunday. Nonetheless, this Sunday we should be back and on another level. That's the goal. This Sunday, Context Matters will be back, episode 39, with my co-host on Sunday. If I go get this PC this week, I'm about to go meet with the people and find the right PC. So that's what happened. That's why y'all didn't catch me. I know that was long-winded, but the entire point of that was to tell my story and let the chat warm up. We got 40 people in here now. Logo said he forgot all about me on Sunday. Damn, that says a lot about how you pay attention to the game, bro. God damn. Damn, Logo. All right, let's see. I'm going to tap in with the tribe real quick before we get these reactions started. I got a nice list of reactions for us tonight to y'all to spend y'all time with me and kick it. Logo says spending $2,000 for the tribe. Indeed, I am. $2,000 PC on the way. Vinny said, WPC, we should game, and RP Stet. Oh, 100% we doing that, Vinny. I'm getting into the gaming world too. Pop back up on Lil Flip Stet. I brought Son first album, Flip, my favorite H-Town rapper. Oh, 100% Logo. I do need to tap back in with Flip. I ain't talked to that nigga in like 15 years. But I do need to pop up on that nigga. He'll for sure pull up if I wanted to. 100%. If I run back into Flip If I don't even know if he still got the same number, but if I get back in touch with him, he'll for sure pull up with me. I guarantee it. Vinny said he got an Intel Core i7 CPU NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4060 8 gig 1 terabyte. Hey, matter of fact, Vinny, that's almost exactly what I'm getting. I think I'm gonna do the i7 with the NVIDIA GeForce RTX, but I think I'm doing the 5080 and the 32 gigabyte of RAM with the 1 terabyte hard drive. I think that's what I'm doing. I'm just doing top tier. Obviously, what you got is great, but for what Streamlabs takes and what Steam is gonna take to game, I for sure need to get a really good PC. So we gonna do a little bit higher than that. And we gonna do that. That's not Rocket. What's up, my boy? Stuck in my ways. Welcome back to the tribe. You was hidden. Oh, to that. I went and found how many users I had hidden on my page, tribe. And golly, that list was so long. It had to be about 100 people hidden. Now, I get it. When shit first started cracking off on Context Matters, my tribe, my mods was on it. They was kicking and hiding all the dick suckers out the chat. So I understand, but I'm going to try to refrain from hiding people and let's just time people out. Because I had like 118 people hidden from my page. So if they did decide they wanted to turn a new leaf and come interact with the chat, we wasn't going to be able to even see them. So I really unhid a bunch of people. I'm sure Vinny had something to do with that. I'm for sure Vinny had a lot to do with that. Look, even Seven said, laughing my ass off. I don't be seeing when niggas hide people, so I didn't know. But I did, stuck in my ways, kept telling me in the Apollo chat, he was like, bro, unhide me. I'm like, bro, I didn't hide you. Nobody is hidden on my page. Nigga, I go to the hidden people. Nigga, there was fucking 118 people hidden, bro. I had to go through, I know some names that I left hidden. I left like 15 people hidden because I know them bitch ass niggas. So I left them hidden. But I unhid like 108 people. So hopefully that will help with some engagement and some traction, and we'll see if they turn a new leaf. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, shout out to Stuck in My Ways. I appreciate you letting me know you was hidden, but now we got you unhidden, gang. You back in the chat. Blind to the BS said that shit kicked in heavenly. 100% kicked in. Boy, look, if you don't drink and you drink periodically, you know what that sex be like when you get drunk. You know what it be like. Next level. Fucking for 2 hours on that motherfucker. Boy, I was in that bitch all. Straight in the mattress. You feel me? So what's up, tribe? Dishonors World. What's up, gang? Harry Flint, what's the word? Nigga Logo Secret said Buzzball Stet. That will never be attached to my name, bro. We gonna stick with Duce Stet. That liquor, 100%. 100%. Buzzballs go hard, especially the big ones. Pause. That's crazy. A big buzzball. Pause. Wavy Crockett, what's up, man? He said that would do it. If I don't drink, but I tried one recently and this shit got me a little buzz. Yeah, them buzzball was next level. Changing faces is hilarious. Stet took her through there 100%. Wavy Crockett said buzzballs in the South are technically malt liquor because they can't sell real liquor at the gas stations. They are different than other states. In the South, they make malt fireball and malt buzzballs. 100%. So Wavy Crockett, no, I told y'all Sundays in Texas, no liquor stores are open and the gas station only sells malt style liquor. I guess that's what you call it. That's not Rocket said Stet got tossed up 100%. We was tossing back and forth. That motherfucker we was playing badminton around that bitch on Sunday. Holy Drug Lord, 100% I was drained, bro. Blackavelli, what's up, my boy? Appreciate you tuned in, bro. I hope the family doing well. Hope the kids straight. Thank you for giving me your time this good Wednesday evening. Nigga said I was the first to drink a buzzball in 2013. He said pop up on Flip for sure. Pimp C, the greatest out of Texas ever. For sure, Pimp is a legend. Future proof yourself, Stet, just in case. Let's get it, my boy. Yeah, nah, for real, for real. My shit still connected, right? Oh, yeah, okay. I thought it froze for a second. Somebody sabotaging the live? What happened? Boy, hi, you and MMB be clipping shit too. I only hit like 2 people in this bitch. Visionary Star said it's probably your favorite mod. Hey, Torizi, 100%, she put me to bed, bro. I ain't gonna lie, and I woke up Sunday, and I was trying to dig myself out that grave, bruh. But it was mutual. It was mutual, 100% mutual. That's crazy. Get the likes up, tribe. It's free 99. You know I gotta tap in. I'm off at 9. Okay, for sure. Appreciate that. Yeah. Let's not sabotage the live. Let's make sure the live stay kicking. We got 53 people in here. Shout out to y'all.
What the fuck is the third law?
Respect for the law, respect for the law, respect for the law.
Yes, sirski. So what we gonna do now that we got my narratives out the way for the first 30 minutes? Thank y'all for hearing me ramble, telling my story of why miscontext matters, what we doing with the upgrades going forward. As y'all know, I am 3-stream shouty. We got Context Matters on Sunday nights. We got Third Law on Wednesday nights. We got Get Creative on Friday nights. Then we gonna bring in the gaming stream. And so we just gonna get it cracking. So as y'all can see, I am up, like I told y'all, and as y'all can see, I'm upgrading my PC. It is $2,000. I'm not asking for y'all to give y'all hard-earned money. I know bills is high, gas is going up, niggas got kids, got relationships, taking care of their family, but I do have my super chats posted up for tonight. If you would like to donate to the stream, any donation would be appreciated. I don't care if it's 99 cents, $1.99, all the way up to $99. If you got something to donate to the stream so that I can make sure we are giving y'all top tier quality, I sure would appreciate it because I am investing a lot of money and time into this, and I just want to make sure I bring y'all good content. So super chats are live tonight for the reactions. Feel free to donate whenever you can. It would be appreciated. Make sure the most important is giving a thumbs up to the stream, interacting in the chat, and staying consistent with that engagement. That is key. Super chats are great, but engagement is even better. So shout out to y'all, everybody who wants to even tune in. I sure appreciate you. We are going to get into the reactions tonight. We're going to get into the reactions this evening. And let me pull up what we will be doing. Last check-in with the tribe before we get it going. Thoughts on the 83 over Kobe. That is something I could technically react to. Let me talk about that real quick. I'll maybe talk about it more in depth on Context Matters, but let's talk about the Bam Adebayo 83 points. So just briefly, just a brief touch because I want to get into things. So I was in the Apollo chat. I was watching Apollo, and I was watching my League Pass. I got NBA League Pass, so I can watch all the games at any time. I click through in between games as I see what's going on. Close games, I flip over to them. Favorite teams, click over and watch them. So I was watching Apollo, and I was seeing the updates about Bam Adebayo. I was watching the Celtics Spurs game, and then I was seeing updates about Bam having like almost 50 points at halftime. I'm like, damn, he could break the record. So next thing you know, it's third quarter. He got 70 or something like that. I'm like, oh, I got to tune into this. So I watched the whole fourth quarter, and I'm going to just put it like this, plain and simple. Kobe's 80-point performance was way better than Bam's, first and foremost. I respect Bam for getting 83 points. You can't take nothing away from him, whether they came from the foul line, the three-point line, the half court, wherever they came from, you can't take away from the fact that the man put up 83 points. That's ridiculous nonetheless. So I'm not taking nothing away from that. I will say that they was doing everything in their power to make sure that man got 83 points. Stop. They was fouling the other team to slow the clock down so that the Heat would get the ball back. He was shooting the ball ridiculously with 2-3 defenders on him. He was foul baiting. He was doing everything in his power to put up those points. Now, granted, he only had 8 less field goals made than Kobe, and he had the same amount of three-pointers made as Kobe. But he had double the amount of free throws. So I'm not really, you got to acknowledge, you would be a hater to not acknowledge the fact that he had 83 points. But when you rank it on level of like talent and what it took to get that 80-point game, we can't even put him in the same breath as Kobe. Kobe's game was close. Kobe did it shooting the ball. He only had 18 free throws versus Bam's 36. He wasn't foul baiting like that. He wasn't trying to break a record. See, that was the difference. Bam was trying to break a record. Kobe was just balling. That's the difference. You know what I'm saying? Kobe wasn't foul baiting. He wasn't taking threes on 3-4 people. I mean, he was shooting over a lot of people because they definitely did start double teaming my boy. But it's not even a comparable game. It's not even comparable. I'm not even the biggest Kobe fan. And I'm not going to ever in my life fixate my lips to say that Bam's 83-point game was better than Kobe's 81-point game. But I'm not going to take away how hard it is to still make 83 points and make 36 free throws out of 42. That's not easy. But they tried too hard. They was blowing the team out. They was playing the Washington Wizards, blowing them out. They should have Eric Spoelstra should have took Bam out the game after a blowout like that. Stop. So, good game, but he was for sure trying too hard to break the record. What really pissed me off about it, Tribe, was the fact that he should have been taken out the game because it was a blowout. And that they were fouling the other team for the last 3 minutes of the game. They would foul the other team so that they couldn't run the clock out so that Miami could get the ball back to give him a chance to break the record. That's nasty work. That's nasty work. I'm giving him his props, visionary star. I just started off. He's got 83 points. It's the second most points scored in NBA history. In modern NBA history that we've seen, it's the most ever scored. There's no footage of Wilt Chamberlain getting 100 points. So that could be made up for all we know. And Wilt Chamberlain was 7'2". He was playing against cops and firefighters and could have easily just caught the ball and just put it in the net over and over. Bam Adebayo actually did have to work for it. But he was foul baiting. Was he getting fouled? Yes. But he was foul baiting. The Miami Heat was fouling the Wizards. The Wizards are a G League team at this point. They was fouling them over and over just so they could get the ball back. Bam was taking half-court shots damn near trying to get it. He was not rebounding the ball. Bam was playing point guard towards the end of that game. I watched it. So, at the end of the day, I'm going to just leave it as this. His game was nowhere close to what Kobe did. But I got to give credit where credit is due. 83 points is spectacular. He got 18 more points than Kobe from the free throw line. He had the same amount of three-pointers. He had 8 less field goals. So when you go comparison, he shot a worse percentage. But when you go comparison to comparison, it wasn't too off statistically. But the way Bam got his versus the way Kobe got his, it don't even hold a candle to what Kobe did. It don't even hold a candle to what Kobe did. But salute to Bam. No hate, no shade. I don't like how the whole NBA, the coaches, the players are hating on that man for doing that. But everybody's entitled to their opinion just like I'm entitled to mine. Great game. Kudos. Congrats to him. But I'm not putting that up with Kobe's game. I'm not putting that up with Kobe's game. I can't do it. And then compare the fourth quarters. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So, like, they was doing too much to make him beat that record. I'm telling you, it was bad because Kobe was just hooping to win the game. Kobe was just balling with that Black Mamba killer instinct, killer mentality that he's known for. He was just balling for that reason. He was on fire. Bam was balling to beat the record. And that's what I didn't like about it. That's what I didn't like about it. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what y'all got to say. 83 points is 83 points. He deserved it. He could have stopped before 81, but he said, fuck all that. Now, I don't blame him. I mean, once you get there, that's why I can't blame Bam. He grew up looking up to Kobe. Kobe's a legend. You want to be mentioned in the same conversation with. He'll never get another 80-point opportunity again. So fuck it. Like, why not break the record? The problem with it is Kobe has passed away. Kobe's passed away, so it's like, oh shit, like you broke Kobe's record. You know, it's sad. He's the Mamba, he's the legend, but he's passed away now. So it's like, it's gonna leave a bad taste in a lot of NBA people's mouth, for sure. But I understand, put yourself in Bam's shoes, tribe. Like, all bullshit aside, y'all can have y'all opinion on it. Put yourself in Bam's shoes, and he's got a chance to break a Kobe Bryant record that will probably never be broken again by nobody. And he actually has a chance to do it. You gonna try your hardest to do it too. You gonna have you gonna have frog face. I agree, it's bullshit. He said, I'm a hater. Kobe's still number one. I get you. Holy Drug Lord says Kobe's game was on the line to win, and Heat fouling the other team to stop the clock. It's kind of crazy. That's what I was just saying. Imagine Steph or KD tried playing them for the record. They'd be able to do it if they fouled the other team to stop the clock. Probably. Yep. But Kobe's a shooting guard. Bam's power forward. They play different positions. If you put yourself in Bam's shoes, the Raptors stunk too, though. And they had Jalen Rose and like Mo Peterson guarding Kobe. So they stunk too. But it was a closer game. And he wasn't staying in the game. They wasn't trying to get him into 80 points. He was just balling and he scored 81. That's the difference. But again, like I'm going to say, I'm going to ended up with this. Put yourself in Bam Adebayo's shoes. If you got the chance, you got 70-some points. Luka has 72 one game. He damn near could have broke the record if they left him in the game or if they foul baited. But put yourself in Bam's shoes. He knew he had the chance to break a record of somebody he aspired to be and looked up to. You gonna want to break it too. Let's keep it a bean. You gonna want to break it too. That's just human nature. You want to be mentioned with the greats. You gonna do anything in your power. Leave me in, coach. Pass me the ball, team. I'm driving to the lane to get fouled. I don't give a fuck if I get it at the foul line or not. I'm gonna get it. So that's my take on that. Shout out to Bam for scoring 83. I'm not gonna be a hater, but I feel like they did too much to get it. Put it like that. Players and teams usually don't play to get records. That's why Steph and Clay never got 80 points. That's true. Clay also dropped 80 on a terrible Raptors team. Clay didn't have 80 points. The bet's going up for his next game. Oh, yeah, but I don't know why. His next game, he gonna fucking only have like 20 points. Kobe, my GOAT. Look. McAtme, I don't know how you pronounce your name, gang. McAtme, Kobe, my GOAT, but hell yeah, I'm breaking it. See, that's what I'm saying. Everybody know, bro, you gonna try to break that record. That's just, it is what it is. That is what it is. Clay got 60 in 29 minutes for sure, but he didn't get no 80. All right, cool. We're going to wrap up at that. I normally don't talk about other topics before we do reactions, but fuck it. We did it. We 45 minutes in. It's a perfect time to get it cracking with the reactions. So that's exactly what we going to do tonight.
What the fuck is the third law?
Respect for the law, respect for the law, respect for the law.
Respect for the law. Y'all know how we do it when we do it every Wednesday night at 8:15 p.m. Welcome to the Third Law, episode 6. We gonna get into some of these reactions. We got some dope ones for tonight. At least I hope they dope ones. Logo told me to find stuff that could be more reactive, more interactive. So I tried my best. I didn't watch through them because I don't want premeditated, pre-thought about reactions. I want my reactions to be raw, real, and uncut. So I kind of screened through some of the comments on the videos, based it off of the titles of the videos, in hopes to find good reactions for y'all tonight. But thank y'all again for tuning in to Third Law episode 6. We're going to talk about the reactions we got going. We got 4 of them for sure tonight. Maybe 5 if we got time, depending on how we do it. The first one we got on the list for tonight is World's Dumbest Fentanyl Smugglers. Body cam footage. Some of my favorite footage is body cam footage because it's real raw and uncut. And it's live on the scene. So we got World's Dumbest Fentanyl Smugglers for reaction number 1. Reaction number 2 is teen murders mom, then posts dead body on Snapchat. What the fuck? Reaction number 3, teen blew off woman's head with AR-15 over a fender bender. Come on, bro. Come on. Teen blows off a woman's head with AR-15 over a fender bender. That's reaction number 3. Reaction number 4 will be he wanted to smoke, then ran like a coward. I know a lot of people like that. I know a lot of people like that. Reaction number 4 is he wanted to smoke, then ran like a coward, body cam footage. And if we got time, reaction video number 5 will be how to instantly get a 5-star wanted level. Those are the 5 reactions we got going for Third Law tonight. Shout out to my tribe. As y'all see below me right here, we have a new graphic on the screen for the 2nd episode in a row. That is a thumbs up. That is a comment. That is a share. That is a subscribe. And that is a post notification bell. I need y'all to do all 5 of those things for me. Give me a thumbs up. Drop a comment in the chat while we live. Double back on the live and leave a comment in the comment box. Leave comments on the clips that we post. Share the stream. Subscribe to the stream. And turn on your post notification bell. All that will be appreciated as we get going into this reaction algorithm. But without further ado, we are going to get into the first reaction of the evening. As I mentioned, world's dumbest fentanyl smugglers. I love a dumb criminal. And I don't really do drug type videos, so this is one of the ones we doing for the first time tonight. Like that like for me. Shout out to the 50 people that's tuned in live. Let's get it going. Miss Moneybags is on the way home. I got some good cheesy shrimp and rice or something like that waiting for me for the grub tonight. We might eat that while we react and have a good time. 7, welcome back in. I know you doing your class. I know you probably watching other streams because you a hater. And you don't be wanting to tune in with me. You want to bounce around and go fuck with other niggas and lame niggas and shit. But nonetheless, the real will always prevail. But it's definitely a Third Law. Let's get it going. World's dumbest fentanyl smugglers. Body cam footage.
Go ahead and roll this window down for me, bud. How many we got in here? 4? Okay. You have your license with you?
Yes.
All right. You have your registration and insurance?
I don't think I need... Yeah, I think it's this one.
I think it's this one. The bitch done already started off bad. Bitch, this started off bad already, tribe. I didn't even want to have to stop the stream this early and to make a comment, but god damn. The caption of this video makes complete sense. World's dumbest fentanyl smugglers. Bitch get pulled over and the first thing she doing, she looking at the ID, talking about, I think it's this one. Why would you have more than one ID for that to even be something you have to think about? God damn, these bitches is stupid.
I don't have my registration.
Is this your vehicle or?
Yeah, it's mine.
Okay.
I think it's this one. It's just I got in a car accident recently, and then I took everything out to talk to them.
In this car or?
Yeah.
Hold on real quick, try. Let me see if closed captioning will work. Yeah. Okay. This might help us just in case the audio cut in and out. You know I want to make that shit as crisp as we can get it. I know 7, you big budget. You know what I'm saying? You big time. You got all the screens, all the devices. You watching 8 lives at one time, all doing what you doing. But it ain't the Third Law.
Respect for the law, respect for the law, respect for the law.
It ain't Stetsen. Speaking of which, y'all gonna have to learn to start spelling my goddamn name right. Y'all gonna have to learn to start spelling my name right. It's Stetsen. I be seeing all these people reacting to me on YouTube and making comments and leaving my name in the chat and all that, spelling my name O-N. I'm not Stetson. I'm only 2 people's sons. I'm Stetsen. There's a difference. You know what I'm saying? Spell it right or don't spell it at all. But that's part of the reason why I go by Stet. Nonetheless, I'm gonna quit yapping. Just get it right. Let's go.
Okay.
What's the reason you pulled over, sir?
So your window tint is way too dark?
Yeah.
And you were right up the back end of that other car. You're way too close, okay? You cut in between him and the semi to the point the semi had to go around you, okay? If you had slammed on your brakes, that semi would have been right up in your back bumper. Okay, I'm not going to write you a ticket. Just going to write you a warning. Can you roll this up just a little bit for me, though? All right, it's good right there.
What's going to make this go
wrong?
wrong,
Arizona
bro?
is 33 to 36% in the front. You're at 5%.
Dude, she got limo tint on that bitch.
So these are too dark.
I ain't gonna lie, I got limo tint on my shit too, though. It's dark as fuck.
I would recommend taking it to a tint shop and having them strip this off and telling them to put the legal limit on there. Okay? So I'm just gonna write, like I said, I'm just gonna write you a warning, not gonna write you a ticket. Just need you to come on back with me and we'll get it knocked out. Do you have your ID with you, man?
Come on back.
Sure the owner of the car.
Why I gotta get out the car for you to write me a ticket? It's already set up for failure. I gotta get out the car for you to write me a ticket. I can sit right here and you can write me a ticket. That's crazy. And let me ask y'all this. Why would you go commit a crime? Why would you go commit a crime to the lengths of this type of crime, smuggling drugs, and your car is not legal all the way across the board? Why would you give any why are you not driving the speed limit? Why are you not following cars in the legal following limit? Why do you have too dark a tint? Why is your registration not right? If you are going to cross country, across the state lines, driving on the highway, committing crimes, smuggling something, why is your car not legal? Why is your car not legal? But that's the least you can do. God damn. But why is he bringing him out the car? Because to write him a ticket. He already feels some type of way about him. He just ain't let him know yet. He don't want him to start acting suspicious.
What's that?
I'll take care of it.
Okay, sounds good. All right, if you just want to come on back with me. How do you say your name, boss?
Esgar.
Esgar? Okay. If you just want to stand by the tire there, Esgar. That way I don't hit you with my door. You guys on vacation today?
Yeah, we're just going on a trip.
Oh, yeah? Where are you headed to?
Just to right here, Albuquerque.
Albuquerque?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We're trying to go see all the native things and stuff.
Uh-huh.
So, see all that.
Gotcha.
All the native things and
What's
stuff?
going on in Albuquerque?
No, we're just gonna go with a friend, family.
You got some family over there? Whose family do you have over there?
My girlfriend's.
Okay, and that's the girl that owns the car?
Yeah.
What's her name?
Modesty.
Alma. Gotcha. Like I said, it's just gonna be a warning. It's not gonna be a ticket, bro.
I get it.
He sound like he got his story together a little
Yeah,
bit.
so you want to give yourself about 3 to 6 seconds behind the vehicle in front of you. And you were so close to him that another car couldn't even have got between the two of you, you know what I'm saying? So if he would have had to slam on his brakes or something, you'd have smacked him. Things are moving fast out here, so we just want you to be safe. How long are you guys going to be in Albuquerque for?
Just for like 2 days, 3 days.
Oh, okay.
It's cause well, he's got my cousin. One of her cousins got sick.
Uh-huh.
So he's in the hospital right now. We're just gonna
So
go
the
check
cop
it
is
out.
prying
Just
questions just to see if he lying or if
So,
he's...
okay.
company and stuff.
Gotcha. You guys going to stay at a hotel or something? Or?
I heard Diaz.
Got her Tia's house? Okay.
He sound like he got his story together, like it could be legit.
What's going on with her? You said a cousin's sick?
Yeah, her cousins.
Oh, okay. What's going on? Why are they in the hospital?
Supposedly that he just got like a, how do you say it, it's like a stroke.
Oh, really? How old is he?
He's like, I don't know, I think like 35.
35?
35 to 40.
Wow, that's young for a stroke, man.
I just lost my dad too on a stroke too, so.
Oh, really? How long ago did that happen?
Like 6 months ago.
Oh, really? I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, it was tough.
What?
I
Okay,
bet.
look, I'm not gonna lie. This interaction has started off okay. I don't understand why he pulled him out of the car to write him a ticket, but the whole time the cop is writing the ticket, he prying and asking questions just to see if this nigga is lying. So the cop is doing his job, right? Of course, but the dude that he took out, Esgar, whatever his name is, he sound like he got a legitimate story. He's staying with old girl, his girlfriend's Tia. Somebody in the family had a stroke. He's going to see them. They're going to see Albuquerque. The story sound legit. Where is this about to go wrong, bruh?
How long ago did the stroke happen?
2 days ago?
2 days ago?
I think so, yeah, 2 days ago.
feel bad because this
How long
nigga
you
about
and
to
Alma
get
been
caught.
dating?
Like 4 years,
Oh wow.
3 years, 3.5.
You guys have any kids?
Not yet. We're planning on to.
Oh really?
We're just enjoying our life right now.
Gotcha. That's fair. Everything changes when you have kids, man.
Yeah. Can't do nothing, huh? How many kids you got?
I've got 3.
They're older already?
He
What's
seemed
that?
calm.
Huh?
They're big already?
Oh yeah, they're all teenagers.
He
The
seemed
best age
calm
of high
and
school.
cool. How are they
Yeah.
about to get caught,
Yeah,
bruh?
they keep me busy. So which hospital you guys headed to?
I'm not sure. I don't know what's the
Nigga.
name, to be honest.
You know? What's her cousin's name?
Cousin Julio?
What's Julio's last name?
I think it's the same as hers. Nasty.
Okay. How was
Nah.
traffic today?
Now this cop is he just prying. I'm about
Yeah?
to shut the
You
fuck
guys
up.
pop up 17 or what?
Yeah, actually, it was on the 17th. There was a little bit of traffic.
Oh really?
But once you get the 40, it's not that it's calm down.
Uh-huh.
Man, this cop, he prying too hard. Cop, you doing too much now. Now he doing too much. What's the cousin's name? What hospital you going to?
No, not too bad.
Chill Sunday.
Yeah, it's not too shabby. Weather's nice. I just need to look at the VIN really quick. Is it okay if I look at the federal sticker on the front door? Okay, just stay right here for me, okay? You don't have any weapons on you, do you? Is it okay if I pat you down just since I'm walking away from you? Like I said, I got those 3 kids to go home to, you know what I'm saying? I just gotta hang it right there. Just gotta take a look at the VIN real fast.
I actually have it on my phone, if that helps.
Oh, I always inspect both VINs. He told me I could look at the one here on the door.
Nah, he trying to be
Where we
nosy.
at?
This cop ain't slick.
That's the 2025, if that helps.
For your insurance or?
No, this.
Oh, is that your registration?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. You guys on vacation today?
We're gonna visit family member.
Oh, cool. Cool.
Look, he about to
What part of New Mexico you guys
he
in?
about to compare. He ain't slick. Man, this cop is a hoe, tribe. Cause he know what he doing, dog. I don't know if he got any like weird energy from them to make him act like this, but he know what he doing. He told dude, let me go check the VIN number on the front of the car, and to the point where he said, I'm gonna check it on the door too. So he wanted to open the door to see in the car more, just so that he can start conversation with the girlfriend to see if the stories match up. This nigga is a hoe. These cops is some bitches, dog. If the interaction went normal and you don't feel like there's nothing wrong off the jump, and why do you gotta keep prying, bro? You gotta keep prying. Messy ass shit.
Oh, right on.
I mean, Rocket said, no, they dumb offering too much free information. I mean, bro, you gotta think, when you getting pulled over by a police officer and you're of minority descent, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna wanna make regular conversation to seem calm, to seem collected, to seem like you're not anxious, to make sure you're giving a story that makes sense. Like, that's normal. I don't think they offering too much information. The cop is asking too much information. What's your cousin's name? What hospital you going to? Why is he in the hospital? Like, once you start digging into those type of questions, if you don't have your story right, it looks weird for you to just stop talking to the cop. At that point, it looks weird. Like, why can't you engage with me with normal conversation? If this story is accurate, if what you're saying is true, then you should be able to answer these questions easy, without looking weird, without pacing, without fidgeting. You should be able to. So that's normal for them to answer these questions. They don't sound shaky. They stories don't sound like they could be lies. They low-key sound like they got their shit together. So why not just go ahead and answer the questions? I don't see nothing wrong with that. The problem is the cop prying for answer questions so that he can now take those questions to the girlfriend while he's looking for the VIN and ask her comparable questions to see if the story's the same. That's how he gonna catch them up.
Family you got go over there?
6, so.
Uh-oh.
Jose, what's going on?
Well, not family.
Uh-huh. close friends? You said they're sick. What they got going on?
And I really don't know.
Is it his friend or?
No, it's like people we know from back in the day. So you know how in Mexican culture you consider them family after?
Right.
There they
What's
go.
their name?
Susan.
Susan?
Yeah.
And Susan's sick?
Yeah.
Oh, what's she have going on?
Like I said, I don't.
You don't know?
There they go. Now this is where you right. This is where the talking too much then got you. This is where the talking too much then got you. She giving a story that's different than his story. The names is wrong. She's going to see friends. He said her family, her cousin is in the hospital, a stroke. She don't know what's going on. Now he's going to feel like y'all stories ain't even matching up. Y'all not doing something right. This is where they get caught right here. Exactly. All that info is not needed for this stop. This is where it's too much information, Logo. Bro, this is why I be trying to tell y'all when I watch these videos. If y'all know y'all doing a crime, have some type of legitimate story, bro. Have some type of legitimate story. This cop is asking every question in the book. What's wrong? Why they sick? Who you going to see? What's the name of the hospital? What's the family member's name? What hotel you staying at? Blah, blah, blah. Like, it gets to a point where you asking priable questions and you're committing a crime. Have answers to these priable questions, man.
Gotcha. Just hang tight.
Now the stories don't line up. Here it go. Here where it's about to get good. God damn. Make sure y'all click that thumbs up, man. Make sure y'all interact in the chat. Let me know how y'all feeling about the video. Go.
4:30. Can I get a second? I'm just kidding.
Go.
So you said it's her cousin that's sick? What'd you say his name was? Julio?
Yeah.
Oh, this cop is a bitch.
So I know why.
This cop is a bitch.
Esker, I got a quick question for you. Part of my job out here on the interstate is to look for people hauling and transporting illegal contraband. You guys don't have anything illegal in the car, do you? Do you have any weapons or explosives in the car? Like guns? Any bombs? Bazookas? You got any dead bodies in the trunk? Okay.
Do you mind if I search
illegal
it?
drugs in the car?
That's his next question.
Any marijuana in the car? Marijuana is legal up to an ounce. You guys have any at all? No. Okay. Do you have any methamphetamine, cocaine, heroin, fentanyl or fentanyl pills? Okay. Any prescription drugs you guys aren't supposed to have?
And he got backup. Like oh shit.
Okay. Would you give me voluntary consent to search the vehicle?
Fuck! There it goes. I told y'all it was only a matter of time. As soon as the stories, the smallest details of those stories did not line up, that's where you get caught. Got him. The smallest details, as soon as they don't line up, that's where you get caught. She don't know the name of who they're going to visit or what the reason for the visit is. He gives some random name, Julio, whatever. He goes and compares notes, comes back, and now this is his job is to watch for drug smugglers. That's why he's asking all these questions. He's an interstate police. He's probably a sheriff. So it's his job to see and ask questions for smuggling purposes. This nigga found one small detail that did not match up, and now he's on their ass. You don't have no weapons in the car, do you? Let's throw a little joke in there. You don't have no bazookas, do you? You don't have no drugs, no heroin, no crack, no methamphetamines, no fentanyl pills, prescription drugs, marijuana. You know marijuana is legal up to an ounce in the state. You don't have any in there, do you? No, sir, no, sir, no, sir. All right. Do you mind if I search just to make sure? Fuck! He is fucked now, bro. All because y'all couldn't corroborate one little story. Hey, y'all, God forbid if we ever get pulled over, we're going to see Julio. We're visiting a family. We're staying at this hotel. My mom is already out there. Whatever. Have the basic details together if you're about to go commit a crime. Dumbass criminals.
No? Okay. I do have a narcotics dog with me, so I'm just going to walk him around.
Oh,
just hang tight,
shit! Nigga! Nigga! His stomach is in knots. His heart just fell in his asshole. Come on, bro. Come on, dog. I couldn't imagine being this dude right now, bro. I couldn't imagine. Do you have any drugs or weapons in the car? No, 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 no. Do you mind giving me consent to search the car? No. You have the right to say no. But I got a K9 with me, and I'm going to run him around the car and let him sniff. Man, bro, I feel for this. I feel for this car. I feel for everybody in this car, bro. This shit, what's up, babe? I feel for everybody in this whip. This is, man, goddamn. Let's let it play out. Here it go. Cop says, you don't want to let me search it? All right, hold on one second. I got a K9. And I don't know the law and legalities of this where it's, if you got to have probable cause to even run a K9 around the car. I don't think you do. I think they can do that no matter what. You don't have to be smelling like drugs or anything like that. But they got the right to run the K9 around and sniff. And as soon as the K9 hit and sit down, that's your ass.
Hey, so part of my job out here on the interstate is to look for people that are hauling and transporting illegal stuff. You guys don't have anything illegal in the car, do you? Do you guys have any weapons or explosives in the car? Any guns? Any bombs? Any bazookas?
Same. No. He got a
script in the trunk. No. Okay. Do you guys have any illegal drugs in the car?
He got a script.
Any marijuana in the car? No. Marijuana is legal up to an ounce. Do you guys have any weed at all? No.
Oh my God.
A pen? Okay. Do you have any methamphetamine, cocaine, heroin, fentanyl pills, prescription drugs you're not supposed to have, anything like that? Okay, I asked him for consent to search the vehicle, and he told me no, and I do have a narcotics dog with me, so I'm just going to walk him around your guys' car real quick. I just need all three of you to step out. Okay. Sir, you don't have any weapons on you, do you?
And they got to step out?
Is it for the search, or?
It's not a search, it's a free air sniff. But you guys have two different stories. You're nervous as all get out. It's got me suspicious. He's telling me your cousin's the one that's sick and they're in the hospital. And
they got to eat, right?
Exactly what's wrong with them. You gave me a completely different name than he did. Makes me suspicious. Is that fair? Okay. All right. Go ahead.
Oh, they gotta step out the car.
And then if you just wouldn't mind rolling your window up for me. Great.
They all know it. Oh, they sick. Oh, I couldn't imagine.
Stand back over there, back on the back side of my patrol car. Dive in.
Oh my God. I would think like, look, you would think like, if I got some drugs in this bitch, if it's within arm's reach and they about to run the K9 around the car, let me try to stick that shit up my pants or put that bitch in my armpit. Maybe the dog won't smell it on me if he's going around the outside of the car. But if that shit is in the trunk or if that shit is within door frame reach, they know they are fucked. Cayenne pepper will mess the K9 nose all the way up where they can't work no more. Look, you must be smuggling, Rocket. I didn't even know the K9 pepper trick. I thought coffee grounds.
Oust. Fui. Oust.
Oh, shit. Here we go. How long is it going to take him to hit, Tribe? He going to hit right away, I feel like. He going to hit right away. One time around, he going to hit somewhere.
Oh.
He want that treat. That boy gonna hit. All right, he's been around. He ain't been. There it is. He just sat already. God damn.
Good boy.
Oh.
Good boy.
Oh, that nigga that sat. He want his treat. Now I'm about to have to search the car.
Auto.
I wonder how much Fent they got in this bitch. I can't wait to see. Fuck. Here comes the confirmation. So the dog just got a hit on your car. I have the legal right to search now.
430 back. If you could see it was.
Imagine being one of the people in the car who ain't really like doing the shit. Maybe they all know, right? Maybe they all know that the driver might be smuggling or the passenger might be the one smuggling the drugs. But imagine being somebody who just going along for the trip, like aware or not aware, and then this is happening, bro. God, could you imagine how you would have to feel just being a passenger in this bitch? Come on, you stupid motherfuckers ain't had y'all story together. Y'all the two motherfuckers they asked questions to, the driver and the passenger. Y'all couldn't corroborate a story? Now you got me back here about to go down for some shit and I don't even know what the fuck is going on.
As a unit available, we've got 4 individuals on this work code 4.
Yeah, they sit. No, they don't bark. They sit. They sit when they hit something.
All right, guys.
Here you go.
So the dog is trained to detect the odors of marijuana, meth, cocaine, heroin, and fentanyl. It's giving me a positive indication he's located one or more of those odors coming from the vehicle. Are there any of those odors in the car? No. Okay. You guys responsible for everything in the car?
Look, the passenger, she know in the brown sweater, she giving off that whole vibe.
All right, so that alert does give me probable cause to search the vehicle. So if there's anything in there, now.
Oh, and the nigga in the gray sweater looked at the passenger like, oh, let me go back. Look, it be the little shit I be catching. It be the little shit I be catching. Watch the nigga right here in the gray sweater. As soon as he said that gives me probable cause to search, you can see from her whole demeanor, she already know. This is a backseat rider, I think. Well, I don't know. I can't remember which girl. Maybe the girl in the gray was the passenger. Nonetheless, watch this nigga in the gray hoodie look at the girl in the brown as soon as he says they got probable cause to search.
Are there any of those odors in the car? No. Okay. You guys responsible for everything in the car?
Watch.
Yeah, I am.
You are? Okay. All right, so that alert does give me probable cause to search the vehicle. So
there's
if there's
the
anything
look.
in there now.
For me, there's nothing.
Okay. Alma, anything in the car? Do you guys have ID on you by chance?
Okay, so those two are in the, okay. Let me just make sure we know what was going on. These two right here, brown sweater and gray hoodie, a gray zip up, they're the people in the back seat. They're probably the ones that's doing it. I think he's the one that took claim and said everything in there would be mine. Soon as he said we got probable cause to search the car, he looked right at the back passenger, looked at her right here, like, fuck. Cop goes and asks the passenger, the girlfriend that they first talked to, do you know anything about anything? She quiet now. The driver over here on this side, quiet now. And now we isolating everything on the back seat riders. Niggas, boy. Niggas.
Is it in the car? Okay. Is yours in the car as well? Okay. All right, just hang tight here, okay?
What do y'all do right now? Y'all book it on foot? What y'all do? Y'all sock the cop and run? What's going on? Or you just gotta go down? Where's it gonna be hidden at, Tribe? Somewhere simple. It's gonna be in a little plastic bag, watch. Something simple as hell. They could have turned the car off. What they blurring? Damn, they made them all sit down. Ain't no running, my nigga.
Hey, Escar, do me a favor and sit on your butt all the way, okay? Are there ants right there? Yeah. All right, why don't you go ahead and sit down by the front tire of his car right there.
Oh, shit. Where's the dope? Where's the dope? Where is the dope? Where is the dope? Fuck is that? Why this nigga still searching in the bags? Search for the big shit. How much I think they hauling? It's gotta be substantial. I feel like it's substantial. I don't know quantities of fentanyl, how it works, but it's substantial amount. Damn, how you sit in the front seat with all that shit at your feet? Dirty ass people. Look at the front seat. You sitting in that? Man, turn this loud ass, old ass charger off. I wanna hear that shit. Man, if I'm hauling dope, I got that shit stashed in a stash spot. I'm pulling off panels or something at least.
Return on her.
It's got to be in the back seat. He was over here. I think this is where the dude in the back seat was. He was a driver's side. Man, that shit gonna be under the seat. The seat gonna have to be lifted up, taken out if you finding some dope. If I'm smuggling some dope, you gonna have to take out a seat to get that bitch. I ain't making it easy. Oh shit, it's in the trunk. Slow motion. Oh shit. Oh! Oh shit, there go a picture of it too. They had, I told you it was a significant amount. I told you it was gonna be a significant amount. Nigga, in the back, in a shoebox, nigga. This is where you hide Ziplocs. That shit ain't even disguised at all. Look at this shit. Ziploc baggies. Ziploc baggies of that cold ice. Look, the dog like, that was me. I found it. Where's my treat? Man, think the roof. I'm saying, bro, bro. If you are smuggling drugs, you gotta be, bro, you gotta think smarter, bro. Corroborate your story. Look at this shit. Got it. Got it. Let me just make sure ain't no more.
No luggage in the car.
Dope run. Straight on dope. Got. Look, that's his sign. Got him. Handcuff him.
Everybody stand up.
Everybody face the wall. Face the truck.
You guys are under arrest for transportation, narcotic drugs.
He didn't even test it first. He didn't even test it first. He just saw it in them Ziplocs. He knew. Ain't even no luggage in the car. You niggas are dummies.
I'm gonna double lock this so it doesn't tighten up on you. It's not tight. I can fit a whole finger in it.
All right, Escar, I'm going to revise you your rights, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to the presence of an attorney before any questioning, if you desire. If you cannot afford to hire an attorney, one will be provided to you free of charge. You can decide at any time not to answer any questions or make any statements. Bearing that in mind, do you understand your rights? I need an audible.
Yes.
Okay.
Him and Mike?
Yeah.
Let's go this one.
Whoever it is, they better take claim for that
just
shit.
a second, okay? I'm going to advise you your rights, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to
whoever it is better claim that shit. You got women in the car. You got your homie who will probably have shit to do with that.
You can decide at any time not to answer any questions.
You ain't finna let all four of them go down for that charge.
Do you understand your rights? Yes. Okay. Does she speak English?
Because somebody doing some jail time for that.
I'll get a translator for her.
That fuck around might be prison time.
Worded.
I can put them somewhere if you want me to.
you only have
I
one?
just have one seat.
One seat? Okay. Give me just a second.
Give me just a second. What the fuck they gonna do?
Okay.
It'd be funny to me how once the cop catch you, how nonchalant they be. They be nonchalant as hell. Give me 1 second. Oh, no problem. We'll talk to you when we get down to the jail. Oh yeah, did you like to call your mom? Oh, okay. Did you need a sweater or would you like to change your shoes? Your feet uncomfortable? They be through the roof. They know they happy as hell. They got you caught now. Now they want to be your best friend. Cops is devious, bruh. They had some real weight in this bitch. Rocky said all that work, no trail car, amateurs, bro. I'm saying you following close. You got dark tint. We gonna get to that when we finish up the video.
All right.
Yeah, we can get one more for
Hey. Hey, you can just.
Hey, that cop good though. I ain't even gonna lie. Oh, what is going through this nigga's mind right now, bro? I be wondering why they put them in the back together with each other, knowing they gonna talk, but they got cameras in there, so whatever they say, they gonna be able to catch it on camera. Oh, and you gotta do 3 people? Handcuffed? No, I'm claustrophobic, officer. I'm claustrophobic, bro. I can't get out. My hands is caught. I ain't got no knee space. Nigga, y'all better be talking telephone ear to ear, quiet as fuck. Pass it down. Oh my God. I think this the 2 girls and the driver. Oh, y'all are fucked. Bang your head harder than that, shorty. Y'all are fucked. That is a shoebox full of fentanyl.
¿Te sabes el número de él? ¿No te sabes el número de él?
Es que hablan por aquí, no vamos a poder escuchar.
Hell no, that's gotta be uncomfortable as fuck sitting back there. Hard ass plastic seats, 3 deep. What the fuck they doing?
¿Qué pasa?
Oh, y'all doing some real jail time for that. Bro, what the fuck are they? Oh, they swapping them out. They're taking the girls separate?
¿Tú crees que lo van a dejar ir?
Think they gonna let y'all go? Whose dope was it? Damn, bruh. Damn, bruh. Oh, that's annoying. Turn that off. That's crazy, tribe. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know what would be going through my mind at that point. I thought it was the dude in the gray hoodies. Shit. But it seemed like he was in the car with the passenger and the other dude, and they separated the girl out. I don't know, but look, I'm gonna summarize this like this, tribe. I keep saying this over and over, but if you gonna commit a crime to that level of prison time, one, you have to be in a vehicle that is completely legal. Tents, registration, inspection, fucking music volume level, seatbelts, registration, insurance. That shit better be spick and span across the board. No chance, oh, I think this my ID, nothing. Legal driver's license, you better have everything in the car. You better be following the speed limit. You better be driving the way the laws of the road properly. But most importantly, you gotta have a corroborated story that makes sense with everybody in the car. How do you go commit a crime, a felony with prison time, and y'all niggas don't even know what city y'all going to visit, who y'all going to visit, the reason for the trip, nothing. You got somebody in the trunk, you got somebody that's got pounds of fentanyl in the trunk, and y'all don't even have a clear, concise story of what y'all going to do. You all deserve jail time. 2026 grind time. He said everybody. All of them. What's happening, my boy? All of them. They all deserve some type. They all gonna get some jail time unless somebody owns up to this. Now, if you in the car with your loved ones and you're the one that's trafficking the dope and they just in the car with you, you gotta take that rap. Ain't no way you gonna sit and let two women and your homeboy go to prison for fentanyl for no reason and y'all all get the same amount of time. For what reason? If it's yours, you got to eat that. You got to take that. You got to take that. You crossing state lines with fentanyl, you got to take that. You can't let your homies and your people go down like that. You just can't. But I bet people will learn their lesson from watching shit like this. I know I watch enough of these videos that if I was ever, which I'm not, my days of doing illegal activity are done. I had my share of committing illegal activities. I'm not going to speak on what I was doing, but I did it for like 2 years, made a lot of money, took a lot of penitentiary chances. I know better now, and I'm older now, and I got a lot more to live for, that I wouldn't do that now. But if you're going to do it, if I was to ever do it, I'm crossing every T, dotting every I. Nigga, I'm putting punctuation on everything. I'm making sure our stories is right, the car is right, I'm driving right, it's hidden right. Whatever you need to know, I got the answers because these niggas are stupid. Flat out, flat out. CJ, what's up, my boy? I think the guy said it was his. Jose said, I think the guy said it was his. Okay, so that's why they put them three in one car and the other dude separate, I guess. We all grown now. That's what I'm saying. I've taken my penitentiary chances. I did my illegal activities that could have got me behind bars for a long time. And, you know, allegedly, when these things were occurring, I wasn't aware of what I was doing. But those days are over. You know what I'm saying? I'm smarter than that now. But if I was to ever commit a crime again, I'm not leaving nothing up to chance. We gonna have everything. We gonna have a motherfucking script. Before we go commit this crime with anybody, this a script. You better have this bitch studied a week beforehand. Who, what, when, where, why, and how. I need every fucking bullet point checked. I'm not taking no chance with none of you niggas getting me sent to prison because y'all can't understand the story. No way, no how. But yeah, man, that was reaction number 1 of the night.
What the fuck is the third law?
Y'all know what we do every Wednesday, 8:15 p.m. Third Law. This is episode 6. And we just did our first reaction of the night. World's dumbest fentanyl smugglers. 100%. I don't know if they was the world's dumbest, but they was definitely one of the be categorized as being stupid. Because he didn't even, y'all energy wasn't finicky or off or nothing. Y'all just did not have y'all stories together. But that was the first reaction of the night. What we gonna do is we gonna touch in with the tribe for a few seconds like we always do. Y'all know how we do this. Make sure if y'all willing to donate to the stream, I would sure be appreciated. Y'all know I'm doing some upgrades. It's gonna cost a lot of money. Any donation would help keep the stream going. Put a few dollars in my pocket and pay me for, you know, coming on here to kick it with y'all. So if y'all willing to donate, the super chats are available up there. I would love to hit 10 for the evening. Make sure y'all send me y'all donations. Send a message with it, however y'all feel. And I'll make sure I read it out, Give y'all some love for doing so. Nonetheless, if you can't, you ain't got the money to do so, just make sure you give me a thumbs up. Stay engaged in the chat. Double back to the channel. Watch all the clips. Watch the reruns. Leave some comments and stay engaged with the engage. You know what I mean? Engage with that engage. But all right, what we're going to do is we're going to get right into the second reaction of the evening. I'll go ahead and remove this one off. Remove from watch later. Second reaction is upcoming. Let's get ready for it. This one is Teen Murder's Mom. Dark as fuck, I know. I like to incorporate some type of darkness into the stream because this sinister ass shit be having me mind blown that people can do and act like this. So we're going to go from a drug stop, traffic stop, right into some sinister shit. This one is Teen Murder's Mom then post a dead body on Snapchat. What is wrong with these Gen Z ass people, bro? If I got these Gen Z people in the tribe, I don't know what's wrong with y'all generation, but y'all niggas are lost in the sauce, mentally throwed off. So let's get right into the second reaction of the night. Stay tuned with me. I appreciate y'all tuning in. This one should be good. Teen Murder's Mom then post body on Snapchat. Let's get it cracking.
Was there a gunshot?
Yes.
Where's your firearm? Did you shoot her?
Yes, sir.
A lot of blood in here.
Damn.
I'm sorry. But that's what you see.
Damn.
Gunfire echoes through the neighborhood when a teenager shoots her own mother in what she claims is an act of self-defense. But this violence is rooted in dark family tragedies, and its arrival comes on a night where anything could happen.
I'm having a seizure.
You faking like a
report
bitch.
Is based on official police records.
She already
and the footage
faking.
has never been seen before until now.
Okay.
On the evening of April 26, 2024 in South Euclid, Ohio, home security cameras watch and record the bizarre movements of 19-year-old Nia Patterson.
And you got security camera in your house? Jesus. That's what I mean by dumb criminals. Fuck is that?
Nia never leaves, and moments later, she's back in the house.
What the fuck is beeping? It's got my dogs downstairs barking. That must be a security alarm.
These inexplicable scenes aren't just captured by the Ring cameras in her house. They're also filmed by Nia herself.
Oh my fucking goodness. You gotta be shit. Oh, you gotta be shitting me, tribe. You gotta be shitting me, bro. Not only are you... Look, that's her Instagram right there. A la Minia. Not only do you have Ring cameras, you got cameras in your house filming every corner of the crib. Outside, inside. You filming it on your phone, what you're doing? 448, what's up, my boy? Appreciate you tuning in. Engaging with the chat. Much love, Brody. We got a dumbass criminal right here. She kills her mom and records it on fucking Instagram and Snapchat. How do you know you're about to commit a crime? You don't disconnect cameras. And then you film it on your phone. You just a dumbass.
Despite running away, Nia is soon back in the house once again, and her rage is evident.
Oh my God.
No answer comes, but when the police are called to the residence about an unresponsive...
Yo, I just got goosebumps, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. I just got chill bumps like a motherfucker. Could you, like, I can't put myself in these people's shoes, but I try to imagine myself in their shoes from both of them, the mom and the daughter. Right now, I'm putting myself in the shoes of the daughter. She's screaming after she realized she was mad in the moment. Talking about, why you make me do this shit? Then you go into the shock of, oh my God, what did I just do? and then you go back into anger and the lack of accountability. You put a camera on your mom after you just shot her and say, why did you make me do this shit? Dog, that is insane.
Responsive female, they will see exactly what Nia has done.
Southern, please.
There are ring cameras in here. I'm gonna stand right here because I don't want y'all to think I'm coming down.
Is someone unresponsive?
Yes.
Where?
Upstairs.
Where? Okay. What's going on? Where are they at? Here, let's go here. What's going on? Where are they at? Where are they at? Show me where they're at.
She's right here.
What's going on?
Oh my God.
Yes, I got a male with female. Looks like a stab wound to the back.
Oh, stabbed her?
Okay.
Oh, it's a stab. She didn't shoot her. She stabbed her.
Yes, sir.
And she died that fast?
Stay right there. Ma'am, come with me. Sit right. Was there a gunshot?
Yes.
Oh,
Where's
there
the
was a
firearm?
gunshot.
Did you shoot her?
Yes, sir.
Where's the firearm?
It's outside. I don't have it. It's outside.
Sit here, cross your feet. Don't move.
Yes, sir.
With Nia's confession darkening the tragic situation, the officer tries to provide aid to the victim, her mother, Angela Bates.
Oh my
Ma'am, you here?
God.
You here? Yes, I have a female detained in the upstairs hallway. She's cuffed, starting compressions.
Medics and additional police soon arrive, and Nia is taken to a patrol car.
Where's that firearm at?
Dropped it somewhere outside.
What kind of firearm is it?
It was like, I don't know.
What color?
Black.
Black?
The gun can actually be seen in Nia's left hand as she descends the stairs in the ring footage.
Damn, dog. She literally shot her mom in the head, bro.
I got her detained in the back. Her firearm's in the back somewhere. I want to get this firearm secured. There's like 6 shell casings.
6?
I got it in the front seat of this car.
As the cops investigate, Nia is left with only herself to talk to, or so it would seem.
So that was the first that was the first footage we saw where she went back. She left outside the house, went to the car, put the gun in the car, came back in on live, talking about why you make me do this to you, on her own live phone. Then she was in such utter shock that when the cop came in, she's shaking, talking about, yes, I shot her. She's in there, and cooperative. Dog, how can you shoot your mom, bro? I don't care how much you don't get along with your family and your parents. How could you kill your family member and then put it on live?
That's what you deserve.
Oh my.
Stet. I don't know. I thought that was the wrong thing to do. Self-defense. Close to self-defense.
Oh, she might be crazy.
Regardless of how y'all put it, self-defense.
Meanwhile, medics rush Nia's mother into an ambulance.
You guys have any info on her? Not at all. Nothing.
6 shell casings?
Let's get her in the squad. Get her in the squad.
Yeah, I died.
Damn!
So the next door said she heard 7 to 10 shots. She heard the screaming. She heard yelling. A female voice yelling.
You want to go clear the house, make sure no one else is in there?
We got the Vicks in there.
Yeah, she's
Suspects in your car.
This is gonna be a homicide.
Just pray for me, y'all. Just pray for me. Everybody, let's pray.
Who the fuck are you talking to? Not only is she mentally unstable, but this is the problem with this Gen Z, this young generation, bro. These motherfuckers are so mentally unstable that she in there talking to herself about just killing her mom, talking about she had to die. It's self-defense, y'all. Pray for me, y'all. As if she's still on live. Like she's talking to people watching her. Pray for me, y'all. Pray for me, y'all. With no phone. I don't care what y'all say. It's self-defense. Who are you talking to? She not talking to the cop cam. She not even thinking about that. Dog, this is insane.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven.
So South Yucca Police Department,
That paint job in that house is nasty. I'll never kill nobody ever again. You ain't never getting out of jail.
And there's another casing.
Bro,
the shocking events of the night are only made more unsettling by the security videos that captured the aftermath. Nia is transported to the police station for booking, and her initial thoughts are with her mother.
Did she make it?
I don't know.
Can y'all let me know if y'all find out?
Yeah. Yeah, we have no idea once fire and EMS, they do their thing.
Y'all can tell the truth about everything.
Well, what we're going to do is we're just going to book you in. We're not going to ask you any questions about what happened. Okay. Our detectives are coming in. Okay. They're going to handle that, okay? Okay. Prior to this incident, where were you?
Like when it happened?
Prior to.
Oh, at my dad's.
Nia had been staying with her father in recent months, only returning to her mother's house this week. Nia's father later tells police that this violence didn't come entirely out of the blue.
She's had a history of mental illness. She's been playing
we
this
can
for
tell
3 months. But he was like, she's been talking about killing people in her journal for months.
So you as the father are telling the police that your daughter has been, this has been on her mind. She's been talking about killing people in her journal for months. And she has mental health issues. You have officially failed your kid. This kid is 19. It'd be different if your daughter was 28, 30 years old and maybe you kind of put it by the wayside. She is still technically a minor staying in your house. You've read her journal about killing people and you ain't did nothing about it. And now she kills your ex-wife and kills her mom. And now your daughter's in jail for the rest of her. Oh my God.
Her mom, they've had multiple instances, altercations and things. I'm sure you talked to kind of filled you in on those situations more than I could.
South Euclid police incident reports from 2019 and 2020 show numerous calls coming from the residents over a period of months. Most of them Nia's mother, Angela, reporting that her teenage daughter has run away, and one in which she reports Nia for being continuously disrespectful and disobedient. But according to her father, Nia caused trouble for others as well.
She hit her brother. He's only 10, but he's the same height as me. He's not no little kid. And he comes running down and he's crying to me. And he like, Dad, he was like, I hate her. I want her to leave. And he said she just be talking about killing and to be scaring me. I'm not that sensitive where I'm like, your mental illness is a justification and the excuse for you for what you did.
At the station on the night of the shooting, the focus quickly shifts from what Nia did to the onset of a medical emergency.
You start feeling lightheaded or anything like that, you need to let me know so that I can take care of you. Do you need to sit down on the floor? You just do that. Just like sit over here and lean against.
See, the realness is starting to kick in.
Okay. If you start to feel like you're gonna pass out or anything, you gotta let me know so that I can take care of you. Okay.
I had seizures, but I think I got enough self-control.
You do feel like you're getting ready to have one? Is that why you're telling me that?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, then I'll have you do this. Why don't you just go ahead and lay down? She has seizures. Okay. It feels like she's having one. Come on. So you might want to call the squad. You're okay. I got you, Nia. I got you. All right. I got you, sweetie.
You got it.
She got a chemical imbalance in that brain.
Deep, slow
And
breaths.
she's realizing what she did.
Come on. You gotta take some deep breaths from me, Nia.
She's coming out of that mental health state and realizing what she did is making her have a
What
seizure.
normally triggers your seizures?
Trauma.
Trauma?
Yep, I told y'all.
Trauma and stress, okay. Any other medical issues that you have besides seizures?
My mom says I have ADHD and I'm schizophrenic.
You schizophrenic and bipolar.
Said I don't have.
So the doctor said you don't have it, okay.
Yes.
Soon, medics arrived to take Nia to the hospital.
What's going on right now?
I'm having a seizure, but not like the
trauma.
See how they zoomed into the cops?
Nia
They
is
was like,
loaded into an ambulance where she soon drops a bombshell.
Nia, what's going on today? What do you think started this?
My mom got my siblings killed and tried to kill me.
It's not the information the medic expected, but it has been a consistent theme throughout the night.
Kill my siblings, bro! Kill my siblings!
That was for my siblings.
She killed my siblings, y'all, brother, y'all. She got my siblings killed.
Nia's family is one that has been stricken in recent years. In a speech at National Gun Violence Survivors Week, her mother, Angela Bates, spoke emotionally about losing 3 children in unrelated shooting incidents.
Damn!
That speech was in January, just 3 months prior.
May I ask how many times? Did I shot?
It's not clear why Nia blames her mother for the deaths of her sister and 2 brothers, but it's clear that tonight's events are taking their toll on her.
Yeah, just sit back, okay? I don't want you pulling your arm out of the socket or anything, okay? Just sit back there and try to take some deep breaths. I'm gonna get your vitals real quick, okay?
Bitch, you get a
Whether or
popsicle.
not
Here
it's
you go.
remorse that Nia is experiencing, certain facts would seem to undermine her claim of self-defense.
18 to the car's caller said that she shot this female in the back. Do not move.
I just shot at her back because she was running towards me and she fell on the floor.
Later, Nia seems to have her own moment of doubt, seeking a crucial answer from the loved ones she's lost.
Me, yeah, we all wait. Y'all just got me sent to jail for nothing.
Nia's mother, Angela Bates, died that night at the age of 47. In May of 2025, Nia Patterson pled guilty to murder with a firearm specification, and she was later given a sentence of 18 years to life. She's currently incarcerated at the Ohio Reformatory for Women. If you'd like to see select new videos early and help us keep uncovering case files that rarely come to light, you'll find extra footage and unseen...
Damn, tribe. That was dark as fuck. So this bitch for sure has mental health issues. So this is how I'm going to summarize this one. If you just now tuning in, we just got done watching our second reaction of the night. Teen murders mom and posted on Snapchat, which is insane in itself. But this girl really had mental health issues. So she's dealt with trauma in her life, whether she was old enough for it to happen when she was, knowledgeable. She lost 3 siblings to gun violence, blamed her mom for it, and then shot her mom in the back claiming self-defense. Obviously, she got sentenced 18 years to life, so the pleading insanity didn't work. The self-defense reasoning didn't work. She got convicted of probably second-degree murder for killing her mom. But this is my question. If you have a family member who is telling people that and writing in her journal that she wants to kill people and kill their family members and blames her mom for the death of her siblings and knows she's dealing with this trauma on top of being schizophrenic and bipolar and all this shit that she just said, how do you as a family member not get her some type of help? Now, I know you can't always control these activities and these behaviors, and they're responsible for taking their medicine or going to a therapy, but dog, this shit was leading up. She's 19. What is leading these kids to being so unstable, bro? It's gotta be these foods. It's gotta be these foods. There was crazy people 30, 40 years ago, don't get me wrong. Crazy people, maybe some crazy kids, but not to the level that we have nowadays. To the point where you so throwed off that you gonna go kill your mom and shoot her 6 times in the back? Claim self-defense, then get in the car talking to your dead siblings, talking about mom killed y'all, right? Don't have me go to jail for no reason. And she's snapping in and out of mental consciousness. Like 1 minute she's mentally unstable. The next minute she's conscious, aware of what's going on and sad and apologetic. Then the next she's having a seizure. Then the next she's crying. Like, I don't even know, should we feel bad for people like this? But what is it with the Gen Z that's leading these kids down this path of just darkness and mental instabilities? There was not, when I was 19, there was no 19-year-olds running around with this many mental health issues. That shit has to be in the food. That shit has to be in the air, in something that they're ingesting in their bodies. The vaccines, something got these kids and these people losing their fucking minds, bruh. Social media fucking their head up 100%, bro. I agree. It's a combination of, but it's the instabilities that we got to address. To where you got this woman, 19 years old, threatening to kill her 10-year-old brother, has 3 other siblings that have been murdered for whatever reason, to the point where you want to kill your mom? I blame the vapes. Elijah, I 100% will tell you the same thing. Them vapes are fucking up Gen Z. 100% them vapes are fucking Gen Z up. If you run around puffing a vape as a child with an undeveloped brain, you are setting yourself up for future failure. Cancers, mental health issues. I know some people that are in my family that are on vapes that ain't really got it wrapped too tight a lot of the time. And that shit is fucking their mind up. The vaccines, the vapes, the social media, and the fucking fast food is killing our youth at a high rate. That shit is making kids overdeveloped too soon. I be going to my nephew's basketball games and the teenagers look like they older than me, I promise you. Them teenagers look like they 35 years old. They in high school. 6'6", 230, full beards. The girls fully developed bodies. Like hair, weave, makeup, eyelashes, looking grown. Like, I don't know what it is, but it's by design. And Gen Z, let's not forget, Gen Z is going to be the generation next to have babies, tribe. We are fucked. We are fucked. The next 20 years of this world, from 2025 to 2050, them 25 years, we better repent and pray, get some money, move off the grid, get away from public population, get away from public huge cities, go live off the grid, off the land, and get the fuck away from people. Because the next 25 years of humanity is about to be doomed. I'm low-key scared as fuck for what's going to be to come with the next generation once they start having kids. I get it. Some millennials, my generation, fucked up too. But ain't nothing like what we seeing with this Gen Zers. Ain't nothing like it. But man, I'm going to get out of that. That one was dark. Woman kills her mom and posted on Snapchat. What would make you... That's the last thing I'm going to say on this. How are you so mentally unstable that these niggas in these generations, men, women, niggas, white people, whatever you want to call them, people in general, are so mentally thrown off that they resort to venting and using social media and live streams to commit crimes and talk to 15 people as they're doing these actions and these activities, doing drive-bys and drills and murdering people and beating people up and putting it on the phone, on the camera. What satisfaction, what gratification comes from that? What makes you think that getting and venting on live is going to be what satisfies your need for attention? I don't understand the obsession with social media to the point where you get on live to commit crimes. What do you think? This is what I'm saying. The vapes, the food, All this shit, the vaccines, everything that I just named, the music is brainwashing these kids. Why I speak so highly on Context Matters and other shows that I got about protecting the youth and how certain music is bad for them and vaccines are bad and this fast food and these hot Takis and all this shit is fucking these kids' minds up. They so undeveloped that they think that they're not gonna get caught by putting stuff on social media. The chance to go viral. I don't know what you gonna get out of going viral for killing somebody or doing a drill on live. What virality do you think you gonna get and make it out alive or out of prison for that's gonna be worth that virality? Man, this shit is sick, bro. And we gonna go right into the next reaction of the night. Leading off of that, they do go hand in hand in a sense. This is a teenager. The caption of the third reaction. Well, before I get into that, make sure y'all like that like tribe, like Vinny said. Make sure you click that like. It will be greatly appreciated. Let's make sure we get up. I want to make sure we get over 50 to 100 likes every stream. If you would like to donate a super chat, the super chats are available to donate. $2 goes a long way. $20, $100, whatever you got. Send a super chat. It will be greatly appreciated. We just did the second reaction of the night. We're about to move into the third. They do go hand in hand. I appreciate your presence this evening on Third Law episode 6. And without further ado, we're going to kick off the third reaction of the night. We're getting into the second hour. We did 2 hours. We're going from the second to the third hour, which is perfect timing to get into the third reaction. This is Third Law episode 6, as I just mentioned. And the third reaction of the night is teen blows off woman's head with an AR-15 over a fender bender. Let me say this again. I ain't tapped in a minute. Dimsy says, I ain't tapped in a minute, but goddamn, not even 50 watching. Yikes, you basically talking to yourself. I promise your bitch ass can't get 50 people to watch you do shit, pussy. I bet you can't get 50 people to watch you do shit. So while you in here sucking dick and on my nuts, why don't you add and contribute to the viewership? Thank you, you bum ass nigga. Thank you, you bum ass nigga. Niggas act. It's funny how I don't want to get too sidetracked, but it's funny how the only time people pay attention and bring up viewership is when it comes to what my viewership is doing. When I convert over 25% of my. But I promise you that hoe ass nigga who just came in here and said that, don't block him. Let his hoe ass stay here. He's a fan. I promise you. Your bitch ass can't get 50 people to watch you do nothing. So sit your hoe ass back and be a good little bitch and watch me go live. That's what I think about that. And while you at it, shut your bitch ass up! And give me a thumbs up, pussy. All right, we're going to clip that out. When we clip up, I'm going to go double back and do this all over again. Shout out to Anita. I appreciate you tuning in. Much love. Elijah the King in here. Vinny in this bitch. Logo Secret in this bitch as usual. 448 TV in here. All my day ones. Harry Flint. That's Not Rocket. Everybody who show love. Jose. He's in here. Who else we got? My ladies finally in the chat. 2026 Grind Time. CJ tuned in. Rocket, of course. I just mentioned. Yeah, man. Shout out to all my tribe members. We got 41 people, and we was over 50 earlier. But, you know, we got dick huggers who come in here pulling my dick, and they want me to get a reaction. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm going to save my reactionary shit for when I do get creative, when I don't got much to talk about and I can pack shit out. Or context matters. I'm going to try to stay on topic with Third Law. This is a reaction stream, but it's not a messy reaction stream. You know what I'm saying? It's not a messy reaction stream. It's something completely different. So, like I said, I got my reaction on the screen over here. Thank you for everybody tuning in to the Third Law, episode 6. And what we're going to do is get into a third reaction of the night.
What the fuck is the Third Law?
And we're going to stay on topic with the second reaction. This one is teen blows off woman's head with an AR-15 over a fender bender. Baby face. Just a little baby face nigga. Misguided youth. Blows off, and we about to get the 50 watchers on this pussy ass nigga too, which is funny. You know what I'm saying? That's not rocket. I want the people who really want to be here for a reason. But all right, I'm not going to get sidetracked. Let's get into the third reaction of the night. Teen blows off woman's head with AR-15 over fender bender. Misguided youth. Let's see how crazy this story gets. Shout out to my tribe. Let's get it going.
Colorado boy only 14 years old when he shoots and kills a mother after a minor fender bender.
Ma'am, I'm going to cut your seatbelt, okay? I'm Officer Leffer with the Denver Police Department, okay?
Just hours after shooting her in cold blood, he cries to his own mother at the police station.
I'm sorry, Mom.
Stop. Today's case takes us to Denver, Colorado, where on February 20th, 2021, 32-year-old Pamela Cabriales was on her way home from dinner with a friend. According to local TV station KUSA, Pamela's family says she was extremely giving, passionate, and loving. They describe her as a social butterfly who was
all 32.
Always
What's the deal, boy?
her. Pamela worked as a real estate agent, and she was also a mother to her 6-year-old son, Leo.
This part does.
Yeah.
Hope you enjoy it.
In pictures and in videos, Pamela seems happy and full of life. But all of that changed 4 years ago this month. Pamela was behind.
Can you imagine? Can you just, like, again, when I do these reactions, I like to try to put myself in the shoes of the victim and the perpetrator. So I do that throughout these reactions. Right now, I'm putting myself in the shoes of the victim. It's nothing that you can really say to put that thought into somebody's mind, but like, you imagine going out with your homegirls, going to have drinks, just kicking it, I'm just gonna go out and have a good time tonight. You expect to make it back home, even though we should never expect. We should plan for it, but never expect. But you expect to make it back home, and then you get murdered by a 14-year-old for having a fender bender in traffic. That's got to be the saddest story for her loved ones, to know that that's what happened. Damn.
The wheel of her Range Rover, driving along Interstate 25 that goes right through Denver. When she stopped at a red light at an intersection of I-25 and Colfax, shots rang out. We now know the person shooting was then 14-year-old Remy Cordova. Cordova was in the passenger seat of another car that was driven by this guy named Nishan Johnson. Cordova had thought that the car had been tapped by Pamela's in a small fender bender. And according to court docs, he said, quote, "Can I bust on them?" Johnson then replied, "Do what you gotta do. That's on you." According to KUSA, Cordova got out of the car with an AR-15 and fired 15 to 20 shots into Pamela's Range Rover.
Damn!
Witnesses on the scene say at first they didn't even know what was happening.
Then I heard pop, 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 pop. And at first it didn't register what was happening until the cars in the 2 lanes next to me started going. And then I realized, I said, oh shit, something's happening, and I ducked down, and several more.
Oh, did y'all hear what that report just said? The 14-year-old is in the car with another nigga who's driving. He's got an AR-15 at 14 years old. The gun is older than him. The gun is older than him. He got an AR-15 at 14 years old. He thinks the car got hit in the fender bender at the light. So this nigga asked the driver, "Can I bust on them?" The driver says, "Do what you gotta do. That ain't on me." The 14-year-old hops out the passenger side of the car with an AR-15 and shoots 15 to 20 bullets through the windshield of this car. What in your fucking right mind? Niggas think, bro, these kids be thinking this shit is a video game that people can just come back to life like this GTA. You get out and shoot 15 bullets through a windshield in the middle of traffic.
Happened, and I pulled next to the car Barely got a glance. It looked as though the window was either rolled down or shot out, but I believe that the window was out. I didn't look at the windshield or see inside the vehicle. And then the car that was in front of them sped off. I went behind them, but pretty far back because they went pretty quickly, and got off on Federal. So they went straight and I got off on Federal, and I didn't obviously see what occurred because the car was obstructing my view. So I didn't know at the time if the shots came from the car in front or inside the vehicle, but that's what I saw.
Okay. That's Jaden Aarons, who was driving home from an appointment at the time of the shooting.
You said you heard multiple pops.
Hey, Dimsy.
Yeah.
Shut your bitch ass up! First time?
I'm gonna call it 5 to 7, perhaps.
Okay, and then you said you ducked down and heard several more pops. How many more do you think you heard?
Perhaps 3.
Okay.
And the break in between the two was a second or 2.
Okay.
That it paused.
Sure.
It wasn't very long.
And you never saw anybody get in or out of any vehicles?
No.
Okay.
I, in my mind, thought it was fireworks or something.
Sure.
And just wasn't paying attention.
When you go around the car you're in front of, why do you go around the car?
Because the other 2 cars did it, and I felt like I was in danger, and I heard the shots coming, and I was ducking down, and I thought maybe they were going to hit me. Okay. I was scared to go that way, because again, I didn't know if they were coming from that vehicle, but I couldn't go any other way, so.
For sure, itching to shoot something, 448.
If you can articulate it more, why did you feel you
just itching?
Tell me more about that.
Because I recognized the sound of gunshots, and I thought perhaps one was going to hit me.
Were you scared?
Not really until after, because it didn't really register. It was definitely like weird, so I was like, my awareness was heightened, but it still didn't register.
Tell me more about why you ducked.
Because I thought I was going to get shot.
Okay.
All right, I know you're multitasking when you're watching our videos. And if you're out running errands, listen up. I have to tell you about this free app called Upside.
Man, I don't want to hear about this shit.
And I pump my back. And then just body. 4 witnesses too, like Alex Martinez, who was driving home from a soccer game.
When he got out, he had his hoodie on, and he turned to face towards north, and all I see is the side of his forehead, so literally right here.
Okay.
And then that's when I noticed that he lifted up his arm, and his arm was being covered by the top of the car. And I'm in a Ford Edge, so I say it's a pretty big car. He was about like 5'6", 5'7", and that's when I noticed that he had a gun. So my first instinct when I heard it was to get down, just in case if they started shooting towards me. I did not physically see the weapon.
Okay.
I seen the light from when you shoot the gun, and you have the light and the sound.
Okay.
So that's what I heard. I heard the toof, toof, toof.
So the light, like the muzzle flash, we call it. It's like the like when you
fire
fireworks,
yeah.
or you fire a gun and
yeah,
and it comes out. Those gases escape. And what color was that you saw?
When I looked over, the first time I heard it, I got goosebumps. So I looked over, and I just remember seeing white. So.
Okay, but you saw the muzzle flash.
Yeah.
Is what we call it.
Yeah, the muzzle flash.
Coming out. How many times do you think you saw flashes?
About 6 times.
Okay. Did you hear the person that got out from the right front passenger seat of that car? Did you hear him say?
Hey, just random question that crossed my mind, Chad. Do y'all consider this snitching? I mean, I'm not really all for the narrative of snitching. If the crime didn't have nothing to do with you and you seen it and you seen an innocent person be murdered, are you gonna go talk to the detectives? Or are you gonna be like, you didn't see shit? Especially if it's not like, you're not in your neighborhood and you have to worry about repercussions of somebody doing something to you. But if you just a innocent bystander who sees something, an innocent woman is murdered in cold blood right in front of you, are you gonna go talk to the detectives? Because I'm gonna go talk to the detectives. what's right is right, what's wrong is wrong. If there is no repercussions to come back from it to the point where I have to watch my back or be labeled a snitch, then yeah, I'm gonna be, if I'm an innocent bystander and I see a older lady get murdered by a kid, I'm for sure tell what I seen. I don't know this nigga from a can of paint. He don't know me. His homies don't know me. They not gonna ever see this. I'm gonna go give my testimony.
Anything?
No.
Did you hear them yell anything?
No, not really. I didn't hear anything at all because my music was, I had my music loud because I'm a big fan of music. And
Harry said, yeah, why not? That's what I'm saying. I'm just saying, you know, this snitch culture.
And I look over and then I just see the light, like the white, whatever you guys call it. And then that's when I got goosebumps on my arm because I just knew that. But when I was driving away, I noticed one in the rear mirror poke his head out, like look back.
Tell me more about that.
So I was going, because my first instinct was to get away because I was scared.
Okay.
So I was going and then I was trying to get away quickly as possible. And I look in the rear mirror and I see the Range Rover in there. And I look in and I see the Honda coming. And I just see a head go like this. But it had a hoodie on, so...
Okay, and was that from the front area of the car or the rear area of the car? So from the passenger side or driver's side?
Driver's side. It was a black hoodie.
Civilians. If you a civilian, handle your candle.
So it came from the driver?
Civilians definitely ain't considered snitches in them scenarios.
So
Fair to say.
in red, the direction.
Yeah, if you're not involved with crime and crime activities and you don't know these people silly, from your neighborhood, yeah, you gotta say what you seen.
Well, cause that's when you started shooting, I noticed that the light from when you shot it was going backwards.
Okay.
So I was like, all right. So and I ducked down, and that's when I lifted up my head just to take a peek, and that's when I seen his arm behind, on the side of the car facing backwards.
Okay.
After the shooting, Cordova and Johnson sped off in their car as first responders rushed to the scene.
Ma'am, I'm gonna cut your seatbelt, okay? I'm Officer Leffer with the Denver Police Department.
That shit's sad,
okay?
bro. That shit's sad, bro.
Here's the scene from another perspective.
All the windows shot out.
Hey, she took quite a few about 4 or 5 rounds to the face. Is she the only victim? She's the only victim. She's probably bleeding. Let me see if I can find an ID in her purse. Yeah.
You heard him say she took quite a few shots.
I don't know how you want to do this. You want to put the seat back so we can get to her? Hey, Scott, hold that seat. It's not going. Is there anything behind the seat? No.
All electric. Hang on, I got it.
Is that her purse? Yeah, I'm trying to find an ID. Is there more than anybody else? No, it's just one person. Could you hold that open while I look through it, please? Thanks. Okay, grab the scoop real quick. Check in this pocket.
That shit's so sad, bro.
I got 7 gunshots to the front and 3 exit wounds in the back. Nothing. Coming head first.
Car wasn't even in park, gang.
Get the head out towards the cap. Head toward me. Here.
Y'all know how big an
This
AR
next
bullet
part
is?
Really tough. You can see the rear
Oh, the
window of
back
Pamela's
window was
Range
even
Rover
hit?
has been completely shot out.
So he shot through the front of the car and the bullets went through her, the seat, all the windows, throughout the back window.
I counted 8 shots. 8? Yeah, there's one right above the left windshield wiper. So that's 2 out of, like right there.
License plate, that's probably hers.
That's the same one as on the back.
Okay, that's probably hers.
Another angle shows Pamela being loaded into an ambulance. Now, we won't show that part because it is graphic, but here are the moments leading up to it.
Nothing.
Hey, Jared, did you need the northbound or southbound off-ramp closed?
You coming head first?
Let's do southbound for now. Hopefully everybody going north will figure it out. Copy, 1,000.
We'll get a couple of these. I'm going to take a couple fires.
You guys need an extra set of hands for anything?
Yes.
Just say when.
160 out of the GHMC1. We're going to have one coming down and 163 Baker's going to follow. Here, are you ready?
Do we know how this happened?
No stripes for this.
No, other
well,
than
he gonna get stripes in jail, all right.
Gunshots fired between
gonna get
two cars.
that little ass taken.
I wasn't able to get a description of the other vehicle.
Okay, here she comes.
He going to prison for the rest of his life.
Even though Pamela was rushed to the hospital, she died several days later. Meanwhile, investigators were still working to track down the suspects involved in her shooting. The next day, a Denver police officer spotted a car wanted from a separate incident. There had been this gang shooting at a McDonald's where multiple shots were fired. And at the time, the cop didn't realize this car was also involved in Pamela's shooting. But they did know the people inside needed to be questioned. This led to a small chase, and it's something Nishan Johnson talked about during his police interview.
We're driving, and we get to the light. Police was on side. They get to the side, the back of us. They get behind us. I take a right, they drive. Take a left, they keep following. And then I try to take another right, but the ice was too slippery. So I hit the curb, and that's when they turned the lights on.
Tell me more about the conversation in the car. Who notices the police either on the side of you or behind you?
I mean, we all did, to be honest, because when you're looking at when you at the stop sign, you're gonna look out your window.
Okay.
And then when I looked out the window, I seen the police pull up.
What is the conversation in the car?
SFS Trayvon, you from Denver, bro?
Conversation in the car, but they could go.
It's wild like that in Denver?
It wasn't no conversation in no car, but go.
But go?
Yes.
Why was that?
I don't know.
Okay. Earlier you told me because you didn't have a license.
Yeah, like, I don't know. I don't have no license, but that's what they was telling me. You said, what was the conversation?
Okay.
You said, what conversation did we have while the police was behind us?
And who was telling you to go?
Little bro. He was like, bro, just go. You feel me? I mean, don't have no license. Okay. You feel me? I'm not finna pull off.
Did little bro say he was hot?
Nah.
Did he say,
nigga, go. Go.
Okay.
You know how nowadays this young generation won't run from the police or do anything from the police. Now, you feel me? So
I mean, it's like that. It's really wild like that nowadays everywhere. To be honest with you, I'm not surprised when anybody's city say is wild like that, because these young niggas are literally off their mental rocker. They are willing to kill, shoot, do anything for clout, attention, a body, a hat, whatever you call it, up the score. They just want to shoot triggers because that seemed, and it's cool, and it's glorified by their favorite rappers. That shit is sad as fuck. Harry says, I thought Denver was a cool spot, bro. It's you know, the main parts of the city is dope. I've been to Denver a couple times. But like SFS saying, he's probably tapped in with the street side of things where he know that these little niggas out here are just like this. All they want to do is shoot, kill, rap about shooting and kill. When they listen to their favorite rap songs, and it's niggas like YoungBoy and all these niggas that want to talk about killing people in their songs, they want to be able to ride to it and say they did the same thing. They want to shoot and kill. It's like that in every major city, every major urban city, every major inner city. It's like that. It's sad that we've gotten to the point where our youth look up to people who kill people or who rap or talk about killing people as what they want to be when they grow up. That shit is wild. Yup, they want to be King Von, YoungBoy. They want to be all these niggas that just famous rappers that just talking shit on the microphone and ain't really out here doing it, but they rapping and glorifying. Or if they used to do it, now they just glorifying shit, putting hits out on niggas. And like, how is that cool? How is that shit cool? I feel so bad for the parents of these kids, bro.
So you listened to him when you went?
That's how it was, you feel me? Because after they turned on their lights, everybody started panicking.
Hell no, Logo, it ain't.
How they panicked? How did you know they panicked, Nisha?
Hold that thought. We gonna touch on that.
Police get behind you sometimes, and you know you ain't do nothing. Like me, when I know I ain't do nothing wrong, I wasn't really panicking. But what made me really panic was because they was all going like, bro, come on, bro, go, 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 go.
He was just a
I
driver.
don't have a license. I was like, bro, that ain't true. I ain't stopping. Fuck it, come on. And I hit the car and everything. You feel me? So it was like everything would happen so quick. And when he was like, go, bro, go, I was like, all right, fuck it. I don't have no license, none of that, come on.
Police eventually tracked Johnson down to a shed where he was hiding, and that's where they found some incriminating evidence.
You know why I'm asking all these questions? Because the we were found in, those shell casings match at our murder scene. Can you explain that to me? And you said nobody's in the shed with you, okay? You're in there by yourself, but the same caliber shell casing that's in the shed where you're at is the same caliber at our murder scene.
Oh, I thought he was just...
Nobody handed you anything?
No, nobody handed me nothing.
Okay, so how did that...
Wait, so he wasn't the driver?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I ain't gonna cut it.
I don't know.
Okay. So what I'm asking you, this is your chance to be honest, okay? And I'm not saying you're not, so please don't be offended by that. Mm-hmm. Okay, but I don't know is not gonna cut it. As I told you before when we first started, it's a homicide investigation. I told you you're not free to leave, okay? You remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If you were there for something or somebody asked you to hold on to something, I need to know, okay? And not just for myself, but for yourself. You got a kid, right?
Yellow boy, what's up, boy?
You want to see those kids grow up?
Yes.
Do you want to be able to hold them and not be behind glass when you see them? Or do you want them to come and visit you during yard time? Again, I'm not threatening you, I'm not upset with you, but I'm telling you, this is the road we're going down. You're digging yourself a hole here, so if you have something, you know something, Nishan, now's the time to tell me.
So I guess this didn't look like, from this angle, this don't look like the dude that was arrested as the driver the night the woman was shot. This looked like a different dude, but I guess maybe it is him. They tracked this nigga down. Wait, no, this got to be somebody else, because he said he was driving and when the cops got behind him and he got pulled over, and that's when they caught this nigga as the driver. But he didn't think he did nothing wrong. So, but then they said he was the one that was tracked down in the shed with the matching AR rounds in the shed with him that was at the crime scene. So maybe the shed already, that's where the homies kicked it or something, or maybe that's where they loaded up the ammo at. I don't know. What the fuck?
Okay, you tell me you were by yourself when you ran. Nobody else was in that shed. I asked you several times that question. You're adamant nobody was. Okay? So it's one of two things. Either you were there at that murder scene, or somebody gave you something to hold on to. So now's your chance to help yourself. Don't dig yourself a hole. You got one foot in this hole right now, Nishan. Okay?
Investigators spoke with Johnson for more than 5 hours on multiple occasions, and honestly, they didn't get very much, but they got even less info from Remy Cordova.
I'm going to advise you of your rights.
This is the shooter.
And then I'm going to leave the room.
This the shooter.
And you two need to talk about whether or not you want to talk about this investigation or not. Okay? You okay, ma'am?
I'm sorry, Mom.
White mom, black dad. I hate to say it, Try, but what I'm getting from this is father isn't present. Mom is a white mom trying to do anything she can to make sure her son has a good life as best as she probably can. Father is probably not present, or he's not teaching him the right or instilling the right things in him, but he's definitely a mixed kid. And the mom is right here, a white lady. She already telling him, shh, don't say nothing. He apologizing to her saying, I'm sorry. And she like, shut up, because you're going to say something and it's going to already incriminate you and we need to try to get you off of this shit or something. But this is what be happening, bro. Like, I'm mixed, but I'm mixed differently. Not that it really matters, but my dad is white. My mom is black. So I was raised by both of my parents, but because they were divorced when I was 6, I had to visit my dad. I was with my mom majority of the time. I was raised and instilled with stuff from a strong black woman. I only saw my dad every other weekend and every Tuesday. Side note, don't let these goof ass niggas in the chat, these fake ass, bitch ass moderators tell you anything about me that's and it's be inaccurate, and they just be having this tired ass narratives that they like to regurgitate. My father is white, my mom is black. I was predominantly raised by my black mother. I saw my father every other weekend and every Tuesday up until I was a teenager. I was raised by a black woman. Now that that's said, what I'm seeing from this is a mixed boy, 14 years old. I've been in his shoes. But the only difference is he has a white mom and a black dad. And as bad as it is to say, my take on this is probably the father was not present enough in his kid's life that made him go down this path. It takes a strong household. It takes a strong man in the household to prevent these type of things or to guide your youth, your child, away from these type of activities. The mom can only do so much, especially a white mom. Being mixed, I've analyzed mixed families. And white moms normally have less control over their mixed kids. It's just, it is what it is. White moms are not as in control of or on top of or have much say-so in their mixed kids' lives. It's normally not like that. The white mom is more of a pushover. She's more docile. She's more unable to control her kids. She has to trust that her kids are going to do the right thing, especially if the father's not present. So you can tell from this video right here that the mom is so distraught that her little mixed baby was been misguided with no father figure, just committed a gruesome murder, and he's about to go to jail for the rest of his life, even though he was only 14 when he did it. Let's see how this shit ends.
Stop. The woman next to Cordova in this video is his mom, because remember, he's only 14 years old at the time. As a detective walks back in, you can hear Cordova apologize to his mother.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Okay, it's still February 21st, 2021. According to that clock, it's now 10:05 p.m. And I've given you and your mom opportunity to talk about this investigation.
I hope they knew they was on camera.
Let me ask you, did you understand the rights as they have been explained to you?
Yes, sir.
Yes?
I know that mom is sick. She and that motherfucker sick.
Do you have any conflict with your mom that would prevent her from providing you with guidance and advice about your rights?
He don't even know what you saying. He's 14. He don't even know what the words you just said meant.
With these rights in mind, are you willing to talk to us about this investigation?
No, sir.
Yep.
No?
No.
But even though Cordova didn't talk, investigators already knew a bit about him because he had a juvenile criminal record and was on police's radar as a gang member. Prosecutors later said that Cordova's motivation in Pamela's murder was to rise up the ranks in this gang world. Cordova's case eventually moved from juvenile court to district court because of the severity of the crime. He was charged as an adult with first-degree murder and first-degree attempted murder. That second charge was added because another driver had been in the line of fire when Cordova had fired the shots. Now, that person was not injured, so the charge became attempted murder. In November of last year, Cordova was found guilty. He's since been sentenced to life in prison with the possibility of parole in 40 years. Sean Johnson has also been convicted for his involvement in the case. In June 2023, he was sentenced to 35 years in prison. As for Pamela, her family says her memory lives on through her son Leo. A GoFundMe page set up for Leo's college.
Damn, tribe. So the summary of that was he was 14 at the time of the crime. He was sentenced to life in prison with the possibility of parole after 40 years. So take yourself back to when you was 14 years old, tribe, and imagine not being able to live any of your life until you are 54, if you're going to be able to get out then. They charged him as an adult because you are well aware of what you're doing at 14 years old, enough to where if you're going to murder somebody with an AR-15 and you're already on paper as a gang member, you don't have no way out of this as being tried as a juvenile. Not when it's premeditated murder. You want to move up in the ranks, and then the driver gets caught and is sentenced to 35 years, and he didn't even pull the trigger? 35 years, and he didn't even pull the trigger. That is madness, man. That is sad. So, just misguided youth, man. That's really all I can summarize that up as, is misguided youth. Father figures are important to the point where any little bit of being a father would probably prevent something like that from happening, man. Like, if you gonna do a drill and if you gonna do something, you supposed to go at a quote-unquote enemy. You don't just go shoot no innocent woman in traffic, bro. That shit is sad. That shit is real life sad. And if I was around, I'd have been just like everybody else in that investigation room saying what I heard and saw. Because as much as you want to feel bad, even Logo said, save your sorries for people like that. Because, hey, can't even feel sorry for niggas like that, bro. I mean, the only reason I feel sorry is because at 14, I know at 14, you're not fully developed. I remember being 14. I'm a sophomore in high school. You know what I mean? Like, you're present of where you are in life, but you should be smart enough to think about these things. But again, parental guidance is a huge ordeal. And if you don't have that parental guidance and your mom is not there doing what she got to do and your father ain't, you're going to end up making mistakes. And this is 2021. This music's going crazy. Niggas in COVID. Niggas bored. So your whole objective is to, can I shoot them? That shit's scary, bro. That shit's scary, man. Pray for the youth. I'm going to summarize it with pray for the youth. All right, man. That was the third reaction of the night.
What the fuck is the third law? Respect for the law. Respect for the law. Respect for the law.
Shout out to everybody who's still tuned in. We keeping right around 40 people, which is really good, man. I'm proud of y'all. I'm thankful for y'all for sticking with me and watching these reactions on this good late night. It is 10:49 Central Time, 11:49 on the East Side, and 8:49 on the West Coast. If you are tuned in with me wherever you at, your presence is appreciated. We know these are just reaction streams. It's not messy. It's not top news and gossip information being spewed on these streams. This is just reaction where we just can kick it and have fun, have a good time. I don't put stress on viewership or nothing like that. I just hope y'all are engaged and enjoying watching these crazy videos with me. Because like I said, I watch these anyway, whether I'm on here or not. So the fact that I can bring them to y'all and we can have a good time together, kick it, y'all smoke, y'all drink, do whatever y'all doing, and we can watch these, it is highly appreciated. I'm going to move right along tonight and get straight into reaction number 4. Reaction number 4 of the night is he wanted to smoke, then ran like a coward. He wanted to smoke, then ran like a coward. So I'm excited to see what this is going to be. This is a shorter one. This is 8 minutes, depending on how long my long-winded ass takes to get through this. We might be able to watch a 5th one tonight. And then if you missed any of the other ones, definitely double back and rewatch the live. If not, in 2 days, I will be uploading clips from the ones we did talk about tonight. So yeah. Shout out to the 39 people in this joint. Shout out to 7. She finished her class. Shout out to the mods. Vinny in this bitch. Logo Secret. Yellow Boy. All my day ones. He's still in class right now, but he tuned in. I appreciate you, Big Vinny. And we going to keep it pushing with the pushing into the 4th reaction of the night. This is Third Law, episode 6. Welcome in. I appreciate your presence. He wanted to smoke, then ran like a coward. I know niggas like this. Maybe not this exact scenario because I don't know what the scenario is, but I know niggas like this title. Puss ass niggas. Nah, I'm gonna quit playing. Let's get into a 4th reaction of the night. Let's go.
You don't make no rules. Really? You don't make no rules.
Oh, he coming in right off the rip. Don't go above and beyond and piss the cop off.
brothers doing?
Good, what's going on, man?
Alright, so the situation is this. I got all my information. I was coming to renew my ID. Excuse me, I'm in the skit value. I was coming to renew my ID. My birthday was on Christmas, right? So I can't do nothing. I got to check. I can't cash because I got to redo my what's the name. I came to get my new ID, but I asked for my real ID, right? And she told me that I needed my social security card. I say, ma'am, you got it on file. I don't have my social security card, but I have your social security card with my name, my birth certificate, my address. I'm renewing my address again, and she told me I need my physical, what's the name?
And he on live too, or recording
okay,
himself.
but I came here when I first moved out here to get, it might sound like I'm yelling, but my voice is up. So I told her I came and got an ID, showed her the previous ID I got from this facility, which I would have needed what? My birth certificate and social security card.
What's on file? Yeah.
So that's on file. So I say I'm already on file. All I want is my real ID.
Yeah.
She said she can't do that. That's not their rules. Now I told her, like, look, I'm kind of, Chevron says that 3-digit what's next can't enforce their own rules on the civilian, bro, and they can't. You know that. You know that. Chevron, you can't, just because you the DMV don't mean that your DMV rules go over legislative rules, bro. So I told her, are you the legislator? If that's the law, I will abide by the law. Oh, that's our rules, and your rules is not the law. I called the police on the ass, and that's what we at right now.
Oh, so he called the police.
You have like the list of what stuff you can use, because I know I try to do the same thing here too, where I needed my actual physical social security card because they won't do.
I don't know which direction this is gonna go, but to me, it's crazy that it's about him. So I'm assuming it goes sideways with him, and he's the one that called the police. How you gonna call the police on a lady working behind the desk of the DMV because she won't renew your license? He for sure got a victory lap hat on. How you gonna call the police on a lady working behind the desk at the DMV that probably didn't threaten you, it didn't get physical? You gonna call the police because she won't go against her job's rules and renew your license? So you call the police on her, and now look what you done got yourself into. Whatever is about to happen with this nigga on he wanted to smoke, then ran like a coward, you called the police, nigga. So I can't even be upset at whatever's about to happen to this man.
They won't take anything else, even if it's on file. Because they want to verify that it's you and you have control of your social security.
Okay, but my ID is my ID, right?
My ID is my ID.
Picture on there, right?
Yeah.
So they can't say it's not me if you look at physically in my face, see the same birth certificate, the same name.
But what they do is beyond us too, man.
I get that too, but that's not the law, my man. That's all I'm saying. It's not the law, bro.
What law do you know?
The only reason I called the law is to enforce the law, because that's not the law. Do I need to? Can you got your phone? Just so it don't think that I'm manipulating. Pull up Chevron versus America, and it's gonna tell you.
We're not gonna stand here.
Chevron.
Once you leave, you have to go.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm paid for my ID. Where's my ID? Come on, bro. That's so now I'm finna get robbed, bro. This is my receipt. This is what they gave me. A1. Bro, like, you know what? Just don't worry about it. Come on, baby. Like, bro, like, all I want to know, can I have both of you guys' card, please? Thank you. Don't have cards. Nah, you got cards. You have to have cards, bro. Okay, what's your name? What's your name? Huh?
Alan 1148.
1148, Alan. Can you write this down, baby? Oh, I'll just record it. Oh, I am recording. Oh, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. You say 1148.
He telling them what the law is. He telling the DMV what the law is, and now he about to break the law.
Romero 1335.
Remember 1335. Okay, y'all have a good day.
You do not want me to go and see if I can get your money back. Sounds good. All right, thank you.
Oh, now he mad. He said, I don't want to hear about shit you talking about. Suck my dick. Oh, God.
Pussy. Yeah, that's what, nigga. Pussy.
What is he mad at them for?
Excuse me?
Take that vest off, I'll beat your ass.
Did you threaten me?
Ah, nigga, what did you do this for, man? You called the police. And what did you want them to do? Make her give you your ID when they say they can't do that and they've asked you to leave the premise, and so you say, all right, it's cool, I'm gonna just leave, give me your badge number. You leave, cool. But when you walk off, you yelling at the cops, pussy, bitch ass, all this shit, suck my dick, all this, and then you threaten them, talk about take that vest off, I'll beat your ass. Listen to what he said, man. I hope y'all can hear this. Let me go back. This nigga, how you get so mad at the cops for that? The cops they weren't even mean to you. You called the police.
Pussy. Yeah, that's hard, nigga. Pussy. Yeah, you a bitch.
Take that vest off, I'll beat your ass.
What's that? Did you just threaten me? Did you just threaten me? Did you just threaten me?
Hey, they don't like that.
Get in that car before I get up.
Hey, they don't like that. The police don't like that. They'll let you call them whatever you want, say whatever you want to them most of the time. They was walking off. He had to take it to the point where he said, I'll beat your ass. Oh, you threatened me. Now bring your ass over here. Now bring your ass over here. Let's see where this go. Oh, my God.
I will send you to jail. Do not tell me that you will beat my ass. You do not tell me that you will beat my ass. You don't touch me.
What?
I will make the rules here. I suggest you get in the car. You don't make no rules. Really? You don't make no rules. Don't touch me. Turn around. Don't touch me.
Wait, no, he.
Don't touch me.
Oh, shit. He don't have the right to tell him to turn around, though. Oh, they got this nigga. Oh, and he's swinging. Oh, he's swinging. Oh, he running. Oh, he running. Oh, he running. Hold on, run this back. Hold on. That shit got too lit too fast. Hold on. I didn't expect that. Hold on, I had to go back.
Yeah, that's hard, nigga. Pussy. Yeah, you a bitch.
Take that vest off and I'll beat your ass.
Did you just threaten me? Did you just threaten me?
His whole temperament changed. I can tell you not to touch me.
I suggest you get
Hey, but before we get to that, how did the cop, just because the nigga is yelling at him, talking about you can't touch me, you don't make no laws, how can the cop make him turn around and put his hands behind his back? What did he do that would allow the cop to actually legally be able to detain him? What did he do? Oh, it's about to turn up. Hold on.
Do not tell me that you will beat my ass. You do not tell me that you will beat my ass. You don't touch me. I will make the rules here. I suggest you get in the car. You don't make no rules. Really? You don't make no rules. Don't touch me. Turn around. Don't touch me, bro. Turn around. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. No. Hold on. Turn around.
Look, he throwing them bitches too. Look, the cop tried to kick that nigga. I'm go. He hit it. Where you gonna go though? Like realistically, where you gonna go? It's snowing out and shit. He go with no shirt. Baby, start the car. We getting in this bitch. Let's go. He tired now. I don't want no smoke.
I don't want no smoke. Get out of the car. Get out of the car right now. Y'all fuck with me.
He jumped in the car with no shirts on. I don't want no smoke. This nigga went and got in the car. His fat ass out of breath.
I want that enough time. Yep.
He hit a lap in the parking lot. I don't want no smoke. Now, why would you try to outrun the police when you know you out of shape? You probably smoke Black and Milds. You can tell you not in shape to be doing this. Your voice sound like you smoke a pack of cigarettes a day. These niggas trained to run after you with 50 pounds of a belt on, a bulletproof vest, and your ass gonna go hit a block in the car, you gonna go hit a block in the parking lot, and then get back in the passenger seat of the car. You didn't even get in the driver's seat. Your wife, your girl wasn't even nowhere to be found. The car wasn't even started. You gonna jump in the passenger seat, nigga? You was clearly not in shape. You was clearly not in shape to be running from the police. So you gonna throw a couple huns and then take off running and hit a block with no shirt and go sit in the passenger seat of the car and say, I don't want no smoke. Man, you was not ready for this, my boy. You can't threaten the cop. That's what it was. So he had to put him behind his back, hands behind his back for that. Eddie the Dave, what's up, my boy?
Y'all some bitches.
Y'all some bitches, and he laughing.
That's why niggas be killing y'all, bro.
Damn.
You feel me? I came up here for a prop, and y'all arrested me. Cause you got an ego prop. He got an ego prop. I ain't got nothing on me. Good shit, though.
He for you.
Good punch, though. You got a good punch.
That nigga whole tone change. Good shit, though. Hey, good game. He GG's. You got a good punch on me. That was a good punch. That's funny.
Good punch, though. You got a good punch. You know that much. But you my man. You was respectful, though. Him, not so much. But since I know the color blue, it is what it is. You feel me? I'll be out.
He used to this.
You'll see me again.
Put your money back in your pocket, right?
It's all good, big bro. This nigga a hoe. You a hoe. I wanted to whip your ass. Straight up.
He said, you got me. That was a good punch. That was commendable.
Since you guys got into it, just try to grab him off. He just kept swinging at you. At the point, shit, I gotta take pictures. You alright?
49. Nigga's tired.
I mean, like a written statement from us, or? Go ahead.
That nigga told the cop, good game, bro. Look, he tired as fuck, too.
Let's know if y'all need anything.
So we just gonna listen to this nigga breathe all the way out? That's crazy, bruh. That's crazy. I'm glad we had a funny one in there. It'd be funny as shit seeing shit like that. Hey, look, for real, Rocky, he punched somebody so good, he say, thank you. Hey, good game, bro. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, you a bitch, but you socked the shit out of me. That nigga took off. Look at the still shot. Look at the still shot right here. They got a mid-swing. Bah! Hey, you got me, though. That was a good one. That was a good one, bro. That's comedy. That's comedy, man. Y'all let me know. Should we do one more reaction? Should we do one more tonight before I get off this joint? Or should I just go ahead and shake right now? We've been on, it ain't been 3 hours yet. All right, I'm gonna do another one. I'm gonna answer my own question. I'm gonna do one more, man.
What the fuck is the third law?
I'm gonna do one last one since that one was a quick one and it was funny. I'm gonna go ahead and do one last one. The one I'm about to do now, let me see. The one I'm about to do now is, I don't know if this one gonna be funny or not, but I'm glad we did have a funny one in there. So what we gonna do is we just finished the 4th reaction of the night. I don't know if we've ever done 5 in one night, so W's for that.
Respect for the law, respect for the law.
Rocket said we got time. All right, fuck it. We gonna go one more reaction for the night. We're going to do 5 for the first time. This is Third Law, episode 6. Thank y'all for tuning in. Drop a super chat. Drop a thumbs up. Make sure your post notification bell is turned on. We're going to get it cracking with one more reaction. This one is titled, let's see, let me let it load up. How to instantly get a 5-star wanted level. Now, this should be interesting just off the title alone. Anybody who knows anything about Grand Theft Auto, when you get them 5 stars, you got the helicopter coming out, you got SWAT coming out, you got the whole police department, you got tire spikes. They can use deadly force against you. So this one right here should be a good one. Shout out to everybody again who's tuned in. We about to go into hour 3. Y'all know I like to do at least 3 hours on these Third Law streams, 3 for the 3. So we're going to let this 5th reaction carry us into the 3rd hour. Again, shout out to everybody tuned in. It is already Thursday on the East Coast. If you're on the East Coast, much love. 9 p.m. on the West Side, 11 o'clock Central Time. And you rocking with me, you are appreciated. So here we go. Last reaction tonight, how to instantly get a 5-star wanted level. Y'all make sure give me a thumbs up if you haven't already. Let's do it.
Real quick, with the new constitutional carry laws in the state, are there any firearms in the vehicle?
It's March 3rd, 2023, and Officer Sprague has his spidey sense through the roof on what should be a routine traffic stop. No one could have expected what would happen over the next 2 hours.
Damn.
Okay. All right, man. One thing real quick, you said there's an open container in the back? Okay. So I do see the bottles. What was that?
He been drinking. He been drinking.
What's up?
That's basically like what
is that what it is? Okay. All right, man. Not a big deal. You know.
I ain't drunk though, or none of that though.
Hey, man. I ain't going down that road, okay?
Yes, you are, nigga. Don't lie. You about to do all that. I got to do a breathalyzer. Yep.
Quick. All right. Just so we can conduct our business. As long as everything's cool, man. I got no problem.
Field sobriety test, nigga. You got an open bottle in the car.
All right.
You got to make sure.
I am going to have you take a step out, especially with this bad weather and people flying down this street. Okay? Again, I know I already asked. No weapons in the car or on your person right now?
Hey.
If it's a no, it's a no. If it's a yes, you can tell me and then we can work through it.
No, I'm just saying no.
Okay. All right, cool, man.
Hey, man, can you call Micah, man? So my tag's good, everything good, my license is great. You can run my name and everything, bro.
That's cool, man. But listen,
who was saying drive?
That gives me probable cause to search the vehicle.
That ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm not drunk.
I didn't say you're drunk, but it's you're in possession of an open container of alcohol.
Hey, hold on. I gotta go back because I feel like the nigga on the phone. Oh, this about to get good. I feel like the nigga on the phone is telling. He told that nigga drive. Oh shit! All right, I had to go back. Let's see. I gotta listen close now. Let me see. Put the closed captions on. He keeps swearing, I'm not drunk. The liquor bottle ain't got nothing to do with me. He don't want to get out this car. But you got to be in your right. He looked drunk. I'm not going to lie. His eyes look drunk. But you got to be out your mind to think that you can have an open liquor bottle in the back seat and he not going to at least ask you to step out the car. But let's listen. I think dude on the phone told this nigga to drive.
Hey, man, I ain't going down that road, okay? All right. But with an open container, I am going to have you take a step out of the car real quick, all right? Just so we can conduct our business. As long as everything's cool, man, I got no problem. I got no problem just putting the bottles in the trunk and letting you go with a warning, all right? But for right now, I am going to have you take a step out, especially with this bad weather and people flying down this street.
My tag's
Again,
good.
I know I already asked.
That don't got nothing to do with nothing, nigga.
Right now.
Hey.
If it's a no, it's a no. If it's a yes, you can tell me and then we can work through it.
Look, listen.
I'm saying no.
Okay. All right, cool, man.
Watch, listen.
Man, can you call Micah, man? So my tag's good, everything good, my license is great. You can run my name.
Drive.
With the open container, that gives me probable cause to search the vehicle.
That ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm not drunk.
I didn't say you're drunk, but you're in possession of an open container of alcohol while operating a motor vehicle. Like I said, it's not a big deal. It's a misdemeanor, man. So I am going to have you take a step out.
All right. Well, I'll take the ticket, though, man. I'll take the ticket, though.
Okay, but I need you to understand something, Mr. Whiteside.
You still got to step out.
What are you saying, bro? Because I'm talking to the officer and I'm talking to you at the same time.
Why don't you hang up the phone, man?
No, it's safe,
Oh, okay. Well, you're safe. Nothing is going to happen to you. But I do need you to cooperate, all right? Now, I've asked you several times now to exit the vehicle, all right? Those have all been requests. I'm now going to order you to get out of the car.
You going to order me to get out the car?
Yeah, you don't have a choice.
What's the protocol, bro?
Like I already told you, man, I probable cause to search the vehicle. All right? So to do so, you
what's the protocol, bro?
What's the protocol? He drunk as shit.
It's okay. Listen, man, we can work through this. I promise you, man, if you're cool with us, and you're going to be on your way here in about 2 or 3 minutes. I promise you. That's it.
Need that, bro. I think y'all, bro.
So like I already told you,
you drunk and he gotta have a gun on.
I can work with you for just the open container.
Can my sister pull up?
No, that's a safety concern, man.
I'm
it's
really
dark out. She's just
my life.
For what, dude?
For what? Y'all don't watch the news? Y'all know? Y'all don't see what's going on in the world?
Okay.
Listen, dude. Listen, we're human beings having a conversation with you.
I've been nothing but respectful to you. You've been respectful to me so far. I appreciate it.
Right.
But now I need you to cooperate.
Listen, we need you to step out of the car right now.
Bro,
Okay?
y'all is scaring the f***
The fact that you're not cooperating is leading me to start to think that there might be something else that's going on. There's nothing going on.
I don't give a about the car.
Well, that's great, man. Then let us conduct our business, and we can get you on your way. All right?
Hey, y'all shut the f*** up, man.
Okay. I don't know how to explain it any clearer.
Nigga, that you ain't getting out of this. You gotta get out the car, okay?
Can we pull to a main street?
You're on a main street.
We pull to a main street. You want to take off.
So here's the deal. All right, Mr. Whiteside.
He want to hit drive.
He release your fingers. Put your hands on top of your head. All right.
Look, I knew it. Oh, he gone. Oh shit. He was waiting for the right time that whole time to do that shit. He was waiting for the right time. Yeah, he for sure got a blower on him, Rocket. He for sure do. That's why he didn't want to get out. He's like, ain't nothing in the car. He had that bitch in his waistband. Drinking and driving with a pistol on you. He was waiting that whole time for the right time to throw that bitch and drive. The whole time. He was not getting out of that one. Hold on. Ooh, he said, I'm gone, nigga. Catch me if you can.
Fingers, put your hands on top of your head. All right.
I'm out of here. Skirt, skirt. I'm gone. Nigga, if you hit a corner, dump the blower.
He had no container in the car.
Evading is better than getting caught with a stick. Facts. That's what I was just saying, Rocky. You gotta dump that bitch. You gotta get away enough to where they can't see you throw that bitch out the window, nigga.
Still westbound on East South Street approaching Grand.
Especially if you a felon, evading is way better. They still caught up to this nigga?
Hey, what do you guys go that way?
Oh, he got out. Oh, he got out and ran. Yeah, nigga, go, nigga, go. They gotta work to catch me.
Description of that male. He's a black male, thin build, light skin, tattoos on his face. He's wearing a black winter hat, and he has some sort of red sweatshirt on. Black pants, I believe. When asked about firearms, he was real hesitant to answer.
He for sure got one on
the car. He refused to do so, so just be advised he may be armed. There's somebody running over there.
I can't see.
Yep, somebody's running.
Man, you gotta get low and get to a spot where they can't see you, bro.
Per one, we had one male running under the bridge, northbound.
Hey, he got far than a bitch, didn't he? He got far as hell.
He's running this way. He's gonna be somewhere under this bridge or near to it, northbound.
Man, get low.
He saw him running.
Get low, nigga. You gotta keep hitting corners. Now, fuck that straightaway shit.
Hey, where'd you last see him at?
Hey, car 3 just said he's running up the hill. I don't know what hill.
You see him? That's not him, is it? No. What hill are they talking about?
Got y'all running in circles, stupid ass.
The person we saw. That's the only thing I told them, and then they said something about a hill.
Man, you gotta get low. At all this time, they not even running. He better be, dog. I know they end up catching him, right? But how the fuck you ain't long gone? And I know he got rid of the blower.
Dude, where are they? No idea.
Oh, they pissed.
God damn.
Yeah, they pissed. Got me out here running in the ice and shit.
You're needed at Brown and Johnson for his hit due to this chase.
Which way did he go? Which way did he go? Let me see. Yellow Boy said, not that I'm proud of it, but if I'm in my MCSS, good luck. Oh, your car. Monte Carlo SS, good luck pulling me over. If I'm all bad, I know I can outrun them in the SS, no problem. Done it a few times. I don't know what ABMND means. Outed up for a few months. And put it up. Oh, and put it up. Outed and put it up for a few months. Good shit, Vinny. Boy, aced this final presentation. Let's go, my boy. Congrats, gang. You know, life is about education, man. Shout out to you. But nah, for real. But see, look, running in a car is different than running on foot. I feel like I'd be better off getting away on foot than in a car. Because on foot, you can duck high, hit corners, small, smooth, bop, bop, bop. In a car, you got to hit the block. You got to worry about hitting other cars, pedestrians, turning corners. You loud, you can be seen. Like, they can put a road stop up ahead. I don't know about running in the whip. Granted, a fast car is a fast car, but if you ain't got no straightaway, nigga, I don't know about running away in the car. That's why I don't blame old boy for hopping out. Sewell, what's up, Sewell? Appreciate you typing in the chat. He said, shout out, congrats to Vinny. But I don't know. I'll be more susceptible to hopping out the car and running than staying in the whip and driving the car going.
I'm driving down there.
They still on foot looking for this nigga. Oh, they found him outside still?
Right now!
Oh, nigga, how the hell did they catch you? Face down, motherfucker! You're making me run in this fucking snow, motherfucker! Put your fucking black face on this ground. I know you had a fucking weapon. Where is it, motherfucker? Get your fucking ass down. Put my fucking knee in your neck. Fucking nigger got me out here chasing you and it's fucking below zero. Boy, they be mad as hell, bruh. They be motherfucker. You put your fucking black face in this put your goddamn face down. Give me those fucking hands. Don't stop resisting, motherfucker. Yeah, he just standing there. How the hell he ain't get away all this time? Get that boy. Motherfucker. Put your fucking face in there. Put face down, motherfucker.
Right now! Face down, motherfucker. Come.
Who needs a breath? Who needs a breath?
All the motherfuckers need a breath.
Brandon is finally taken into custody, and just as it seems the situation is under control,
oh, it's still more?
Family members arrive, making the situation a lot worse.
I just want to know.
No, absolutely, you don't. You have to leave.
All right, look, no, you go.
You're obstructing traffic.
Okay, well, I'm gonna just meet you at the gym.
Absolutely, you can.
Okay, I'll meet you at the gym. Can we know what happened though?
Yeah,
how'd they find this nigga?
On a chase. He's in a cruiser.
Can we at least get his car?
Absolutely not. It's disabled, destroyed. So you guys have to move the car away from the street so you're not obstructing traffic. And you have to be here. No, you have to step off the road. Thank you.
Okay, I'm allowed.
Unfortunately, the family's antics are just beginning.
Oh, shit.
Put your feet.
He got rid of the blower. It's over with.
You got anything that's on you? I'll open that quickly.
Wait, what's about to happen? Something with the family? Because he in the whip. He ain't about to escape.
Hold on, man. 1 second.
Hell yeah, you should have took that hoodie off, Rocket. See, niggas don't be thinking.
Hey, can I go one more time through this thing?
Go ahead, I got still chains and everything.
Yeah, appreciate you, man.
He ain't got nothing in the whip. He done got that and ran with it.
Come on, thank you.
Boy had the Don Julio in the back.
Don Julio. Tequila.
That boy off that tequila, he was gone. For sure should have took that damn hoodie off.
What's that? Hey, stop, man. Come on. I'm gonna read your rights right now, okay? You have the right to. I still gotta read them to you, bro. So just be quiet.
Just shut your ass up.
I mean, why are you saying that, man? They obviously handcuffed you. You're in the back of the cruiser. Stop. You're being dramatic now. You're the one that ran. Why are you scared? They asked you to get out. If you would have done that, it would have been way easier. Well, for right now, you're being arrested for definitely obstructing. That I know, but I'm not the initial officer. Well, if you're a good dude, why'd you run?
Look at what happened. You ran, we caught you, and you're still fine in the back seat. So.
Hey, right now, he only got obstructed charge. That ain't shit unless he drunk driving.
What's up, man?
But him running probably got him away from whatever else was bad.
Tell us what happened?
What's going on?
Hey.
Is you okay?
Is you good, bro?
Did they jump on you?
Listen, I think they gonna do something to me, bro.
Would you, Brandon, stop. Brandon, knock it off. Brandon, knock it off.
He's under arrest.
How they letting him have the door open talking to him, though?
He ran from the police. What are you, an attorney?
I want to know what's going on. I just want to make sure.
I don't want to arrest you for obstructing.
How am I obstructing?
I told you down there. I was polite, professional, explain to you what's going on.
I'm not even.
Yeah, he can stand there.
Where you want me to go? Right there. I can stay right here, though.
No.
Let's go.
I don't have to go. This public property.
Clear the scene. I'm not worrying about you behind your back. The officers have to do their job safely. Your family, please watch them up there.
Okay, I'm going to watch right
Go
here.
ahead. No,
What is
right
it, like
up there.
5 feet, 10 feet, 15 feet? Why is it an
Please don't make
ambulance? He
me
hurt?
arrest.
I'm not trying to
Please
make
don't make
arrest.
me arrest.
You're making it hard.
You're obstructing official business.
No, he's not. No, he's not. No, he not.
Okay, we're going to watch it right here. We're going to watch it right here.
Please, just
So where is this safe? This is right up there. Right where? This is safe enough. You're making it unsafe by following me. You're making it unsafe. Look, don't touch me. Why are you trying to touch me? No.
We're going to go right here.
Get away from me. Right, you're making it unsafe.
We letting you off.
I'm trying to figure out what's going on. I want to make sure my
I got more than one
Okay,
question.
did I tell you he was okay 6 times?
But why
Let
is
me
it
tell you
an
something.
ambulance?
He's
here?
okay.
Why is it
Check
an
him
ambulance?
out.
Okay. Why? Okay, you didn't say that. You didn't say. No, you didn't. You walked away. I tried to talk to another officer. You said he couldn't talk to me, and you got it on camera, right? And you got it on camera, right? You're supposed to protect the side, right? All right. Well, look. At this point, I didn't do anything wrong.
Not yet.
I'm on public property.
Okay, well you have because you're not listening to what I tell you.
No, I'm trying to figure out what's going on with my brother. I just want to watch.
You can't figure out why you're talking and yelling at me.
Why are you talking to me? That's your problem over there.
You gotta listen.
You're making it unsafe. You're getting closer to me. You're getting closer to me. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to get closer.
You don't want to talk to me? That's fine.
Exactly.
Okay. Okay. Stand right there. 8 officers. All right, guys, let's go.
The family, I ain't gonna lie. The family is making it a little bit more worse for the nigga in the back seat. Just because they over aggressive, they yelling like they've asked and answered the question a million times. I get it. You want to make sure your people good, but at some point you got to understand when to stand down, because you making it worse for him. And now, man, what's about to happen?
What'd you say?
He's worried that you're gonna do something to him. Try to explain it. He's cuffed and in the back of the car. He's safe.
It's childish, man.
You told me yourself, bro, all the alcohol in your system.
And nothing's gonna happen.
That nigga
Things
drunk
get
as
stupid
shit.
Or silly when you're running. It gets scary. You get make a movement.
He
they
feels
don't see
sick.
something like that. You can't do that right now, man. You're good.
Why are you just coming closer, man? Because you keep walking this way.
I'm walking back to.
You were told to stay in front of the ambulance, weren't you?
All right, I'm not staying nowhere over here. I'm walking this way. I'm walking back towards my car, man. I'm going this way.
All right, stay on the sidewalk.
Why you all in my face and shit, doing all that?
Because you were told several times to stay
But I
up there.
can't walk
I just gotta
past.
say one thing.
I can't walk past.
If I have to tell you one more time, you're gonna be placed under arrest.
You up for what?
If you come back on the scene one more time, you're
Come
gonna be
back on the
placed
scene,
under
I'm allowed
arrest.
to
Keep walking.
I'm not interfering. I'm not interfering.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not. How am I interfering?
Cops mad at this nigga now, because he really ain't doing nothing wrong.
What's your name? What's your name? No, you're being silly because I'm trying to figure out what's wrong with my brother. I'm trying to figure out what's wrong with my brother. And I'm trying to make sure he's okay. I told you he's okay. No, I'm not listening to you. But every time I try to see. Okay, so you stay you get in my way.
There's no need to use profanity.
Why are you still following me, though? I'm nowhere near you guys.
Nah, the cops is for sure. $300 hoodie. What that got to do with anything? They didn't have to, like, they was low-key harassing them, though.
Did you try to move this?
Yeah, I tried to move it. It won't start.
Oh, it's not starting. It's just not even turning on. Okay. Do you guys have, like, AAA or anything like that?
No, you got AAA?
We can tow it for you, but if you... Oh, your airbags went off?
Yeah, the side airbags. That's what I'm saying, bro.
All right. No, you're good, man. You're good.
Damn, he hit this nigga while he was driving?
I mean, yeah, I assume. Our traffic unit will explain this to you when he gets out here. He's on his way out here right now. Hey, do you have...
I got license.
No, you're good with that, man. I'm not worried about that.
I could never live in a place that snow like this, bro. That shit nasty.
Do you have... Pull a tow, because it's in the middle. Okay, we're gonna have to tow it, okay? All right. I'll let you know once we figure out the tow. I'll let you know where it's going, okay? Where does your mom live at?
My mom lives in Cleveland, bro.
She lives in Cleveland?
Yeah.
Where were you going?
I was dashing, bro.
Oh, you're door dashing? Can I get your license from you real quick? Hey, are you good, man? Do you need
I'm not
EMS
hurt,
or
bro.
anything?
I'm just worried about my mom's car, bro.
It'll be... They already know who hit it, so...
Like, I don't know what to do, bro. Like, I literally just went through the same situation, bro, but somebody... Like, I got in an accident.
Close the door here and step out of the way.
Yeah, we don't want you getting hit again.
Hey, you can close that real fast.
Okay, yeah, no worries.
Yeah. Hey, Brandon. What's up, dude? You remember us? Right?
That nigga drunk as
Don't
shit.
even what? Because that was pretty stupid. I ain't doing nothing to you, man. That's why I'm over here. I'm giving you space. Is that fair?
378.
All right. Well, listen, man. My name's Officer Phillips. You know, you already met my partner, Officer Spratt. We're the ones that stopped you. All right. So listen, dude. You made that so much worse for you than.
No, he probably didn't.
I'm just gonna be completely.
He probably made it better for him.
I'm not trust y'all, bro.
So be it. It doesn't give you the right to endanger other people's lives. Is that fair? Because that was stupid. I think my partner read you your rights. You understand them, correct? You wish to speak with us at this time?
Hell no.
You wish to speak? It's a yes or no question. Is that okay if I ask you some questions?
Questions about what?
About what happened tonight.
I thought y'all was gonna kill me. I still feel that way.
Okay, well, you're in handcuffs right now. Nobody's gonna kill you.
You know how many people died in the hands of y'all?
All right. Have a good night.
Brandon was charged with failure to comply, obstruction, possession of marijuana, and possession of an open container of liquor while
that's
operating
all
a
simple
vehicle.
shit. Simple
He is
shit.
innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
I bet he had the burner on him. I know he had the burner on him, and he didn't want to get caught with that. Talking about he was sick. That's not a 5-star wanted level though. But he for sure was not about to get caught with the blower, and was like, "Fuck it, I'm out of here. I'ma jump out the whip, throw this motherfucker, and y'all not catching me with that. Y'all can get me with the open liquor container, some little weed residue, and evading and shit. He gonna get out on a misdemeanor and keep it moving. Yeah, for sure, no banger. In the South, never get caught with drugs and a gun and liquor together. 100% yellow boy. Actually nowhere. If you gonna ride legally with your firearm, don't have drugs in the car. If you gonna have drugs, don't have a firearm. Don't mix the two. That's when it get bad for you. That's when it get bad for you. Eddie the Dave said he was gonna plant something. That's probably why he was scared for sure. Yellow Boy said no point in hopping out and running because they still have your car with the tags on it. If I can't outrun them, I'll just go to jail. Yes and no. You run on foot if you got to get rid of something. And what if the car ain't registered to you? Or what if, you know what I'm saying, you can go hide somewhere else and they can't find you or something? I don't know. At that point, I'm about to... You got to weigh your options. You got to decide in the... Oh, it's still on top chat? I'm missing comments. Damn, bro. I always do that shit. Why live chat different than top chat? What's live chat? Okay, there we go. He said facts depend on what kind of car you in. I don't know. Get out. Honestly, if I'm driving in the car and I got enough time to park the car and run, I'm hopping out the car and I'm running. Telly Prego, what's up, my boy? What's the deal? Somebody said do one more. Somebody said do one more. Let me see if we got one that's quick enough. I don't want to do nothing too long. I still ain't ate dinner or nothing. Ain't spent no time with my lady. We did 3 hours and 15 minutes. You heard me?
What the fuck is the third law?
Yeah. Let me see what's on here, though. I'll decide. We did 5 reactions tonight. W's for third law tonight. We did 5 reactions. I'm going to clip up 2 or 3 of the best ones. Post them as... All right, we'll do this last one right here. Just because it's a little different. This is what I've been talking about tonight. I'm going to post them up on the page. Make sure y'all go back and watch all the clips. My clips is all 3-6 Mafia edition. So make sure y'all help your boy out. And even if you've seen the reaction, you just go back, watch the video for a little bit. Don't just click it. Watch it for a few minutes so the watch time go up. That'll help the algorithm and all that. Make sure y'all do all that for the all that. So we'll do one more. I let the tribe talk me into it. Shout out to Sua. Shout out to Rocket. Telly Prego. I'm living good, bro. Just doing my reactions. Rocket in here kicking it with me. Vinny in here. 7 in here. My baby in here. All my day ones. I appreciate you. We're going to do one more reaction. And this one I hope is a little bit better than the other ones. We're going to do the last reaction. We're doing 6 reactions tonight on Third Law episode 6. One more. Everybody's clips is 3-6 Mafia. That's what I'm talking about, Harry Flint. But you know, when Stet's clips are low in views, or when I do multiple live streams and one get cut off and the other one come back with low views, everybody got an opinion about it. But I guarantee my like ratio is higher than theirs. But I'm just going to leave it at that. I don't really care about the viewership. I just need that engagement. So shout out to y'all for clicking in, coming back. That helps the views too. Thank y'all for tuning in. We're going to do one more. We're going to do 6 reactions on Third Law episode 6 on this good Wednesday. Shout out to my tribe for requesting me to do one more. That's how I know y'all fucking with the vibes. And hopefully this one's a little bit different than all these other stupid criminals we've been watching. Hopefully this is better. 3 times 2 equals 6. It only makes sense. Yeah, see, I stayed in and got a super chat. You heard me? Shout out to Most Official RVD with the $5 super chat. I appreciate you, my brother. Thank you, man. I know everybody work hard for their chilies, so to donate some to the stream lets me know you rocking with me. Much love, brother. We got one. We didn't get the 10, but we got one of them joints. So much love, my boy. All right, we're going to do 6. The 6th reaction of the night. You can tell we in a good pocket. The reaction's been great tonight. So we're going to jump right into this one. This one is when a criminal is smarter than the police. This is what I'm trying to see. I'm trying to find a criminal in these videos that I don't got to hold my head and be like, fuck. Because these niggas be doing some dumb shit. So I'm hoping this last one is one for the books and we find a smart criminal, whatever it is. This video is called When a Criminal is Smarter Than the Police. Let's see if he's really smarter than the police. Shout out to everybody who's tuned in. Shout out to everybody who's tuned in right now. 6 reactions on Third Law episode 6. And we're going to get right into it and then we'll wind down at the end of the night. Do our chop up, touch up, let y'all know what we got coming. And then we're going to shake right on low. Thank y'all for watching. 6th reaction of the night, when a criminal is smarter than the police. Let's do it.
$30,000 he owed him. Things got out of hand fast. The victim alleged that Kirk punched him in the face multiple times before he was attacked by...
Is this about the baby? And they said Kirk, and that's that nigga last name, ain't it? And they talking about a promoter. So this about the baby? All right, this one might be interesting. We all know the story about the baby. He's got off for self-defense, shooting people in Walmarts and shooting people a couple times and getting off on self-defense. So I guess maybe he's the criminal smarter than the police. All right, so this about the baby. Let's get it going then. Shit, this dope. Third Law, episode 6, reaction number 6. Like that like, engage in the chat, and let's watch this last one. Much love, y'all.
by more of Kirk's crew. He was beaten up and knocked to the ground before being robbed for his phone, his credit card, and $80 cash. The only footage of the event was this piece of obscured CCTV footage. Kirk fled the scene in a black SUV before returning to the hotel a few hours later, only to be met by both of the victims and a team of police waiting to arrest him. He was escorted to the police station and told he was only there as part of an investigation.
Shit, we just gotta do our investigation and that's it.
But as it would turn out, the investigation wouldn't be that simple. And unfortunately for the cops, Kirk spent his hour in the interrogation room displaying exactly what to do in this situation and making the cops' lives as difficult as he possibly could.
The
What's your full name? Come on.
We just want to get it for you. This is just a formality. Just tell name, date of birth, and all that stuff.
Immediately, it's obvious that this isn't going to be an easy one for the detectives. Kirk starts off by refusing to answer any of the officer's questions, even just regarding his own name. He's already been read his Miranda rights, informing him that he has the right to remain silent, so it seems as though he's choosing to do just that. Interestingly, however, he is choosing to waive his right to a lawyer, and let's be honest here, it's not because he can't afford it. The best course of action if you're ever put in this scenario is to stay silent and ask for a lawyer. But this time, Kirk is confident that he'll be able to wriggle out of this himself, as long as he chooses his words carefully.
An incident occurred at the hotel, 1500 Southwest First Avenue, that you were there for, correct?
What incident?
An incident. You had an altercation with somebody?
No.
You didn't? Did you have a business dealing with somebody?
No.
You didn't?
No.
So somebody didn't bring you $20,000 in front of the hotel in your SUV?
No. Somebody bring $20,000 that wasn't theirs and lied to them and told them that it was for an event of theirs on the 31st. And lied to them. That person, once he realized they were doing bad business, said nah and left with his $20,000.
Okay, so you didn't count?
And got my contact information to do business the right way. That's what happened. Around what time was this, sir? I don't know. Every time they told us. Whatever time the cameras show me not robbing no damn body that time.
Kirk is claiming that he had nothing to do with anything that happened outside. His story is somewhat unclear, but he's essentially saying that his manager was talking with an event promoter about playing at a nightclub called Cafe Iguana Pines. But it turns out the money that they were offering was stolen, and the promoter was acting strange during the deal. So instead of taking it and going through with it anyway, he told them to get their act together and left without an argument. This, of course, does not explain the altercation outside that was clearly caught on camera, but with the footage unclear and no witnesses nearby to identify the assailants, as long as Kirk sticks to his story, theoretically, things should be perfectly fine.
Common sense. You know what I made to even be down here? A promoter booked me at that hotel. I didn't pay to be at the hotel. I was paid for. You'd have let me on my room, you would have saw close to $250,000 cash, legally, hard-earned money. I don't got to take nothing from nobody, bro. Well, let me ask you this. I will go outside here right now and throw $10,000 in the air. Like, I do not care about no money. I don't. Was there an argument? No, it was an argument. I didn't argue with a soul. My voice was never raised.
They got this nigga in there like they got this nigga in there like he was being investigated for a murder. Nigga, this was supposed to be a little assault or a little argument. This how you know they just trying to get their rank up as a PD. Yeah, we got the baby tonight. We picked up the baby.
None of that. Was there a fight? None of that. No, I ain't seen no fight. Man, nothing was taken. We shouldn't be in no robbery, bro. So when y'all get done doing what y'all doing, y'all need to do y'all job. Y'all need to follow.
My boy Eddie the Dave. Yes, sir.
What the fuck is the third law?
I appreciate you, gang. Make sure y'all give a thumbs up on my boy Eddie the Dave. Super chat $1.99 said ending it with perfect timing. Got to get up early. Yes, sir. Me too. So we're going to end this with perfect timing. We're going to go out with a good one. We are watching a clip of the baby being interrogated and being a smart criminal. Well, I wouldn't even call him a criminal. being investigated and answering questions and handling the situation properly. Shout out to you, Eddie. I appreciate you, my boy.
Y'all process, y'all need to arrest whoever gave y'all these false allegations, bro. This is bullshit.
While it may just look like Kirk is flexing his rapper money here, this is actually a very good point for him to bring up in this situation. If he's doing random $30,000 deals on a weekday and paying for hundreds of thousands of people per month, what does he need $80 and an iPhone for? The further he can place himself in this event, both literally and figuratively, the better. From Kirk's point of view, he was nowhere near that crime. He had no reason to commit that crime, and he has sound and reasonable explanation for his whereabouts at the time. However, from the detective's side, a crime was committed, and Kirk's vehicle was right there as it happened. So they need to try and extract the information needed to piece his day together to come up with a story that Kirk cannot argue with.
And $80?
That forces him into a confession.
When I encountered you in the hotel, you came back to the concierge, the counter. Yeah. Where were you coming from at that point?
Prime, whatever the hell. I went to eat. I went to get some food.
Where is that?
I don't remember.
You don't know?
No.
How'd you get there?
In the car.
What kind of car? Was it a car you drove? Somebody else drove?
He laughing at these niggas.
A Uber?
Yeah.
What kind of car was it? Small car, SUV, truck, what?
I don't know. Let's talk about what matters.
That's why we're here.
Let's talk about what y'all need to get me about.
They sound like some rookies.
But I'm driving in the car, what I went to go eat, what time I went, that don't have nothing to do with the fact I ain't robbed a damn soul. Me, nobody around me, ain't nobody robbing nobody.
Let's take the word robbery out of the picture.
So while we here, we taking the word robbery out of the picture. Y'all are robbery detectives. This is robbery unit. That's the second word he said. That's the second word he said when he came in here, robbery. Come on, bro.
Okay, listen.
He told me, he asked to question me about a robbery when I walked in my hotel. Robbery? I had every answer to the question you needed right there. Whoa, that ain't it. That's false. Okay. Throw that out the window. We talking about robbery, bro. It's nothing for me to talk about. I didn't rob.
So do you think that we just woke up this morning and decided to just...
I think y'all got a phone call from somebody that's already a liar. I know they're a liar. Got a phone call from somebody that's a liar and y'all bought it. Y'all believe it. Y'all got me in here and y'all put me in handcuffs. Brought me outside the hotel in handcuffs, cameras and shit all on me. Come on, bro. This shit is bad for what I got going on. And
he making them sound and look stupid.
Even without a lawyer present, Kirk knows exactly what to do. He currently has the upper hand in this interrogation and needs to keep it that way. The cops are searching for anything that puts Kirk at the scene of the crime. By redirecting the conversation away from that, back to what he thinks is actually important, there's no realistic way that they'll be able to get what they need. But even though he's winning, it's still worth noting how strange it is that he's not asking for a lawyer. Kirk obviously knows exactly what to do in an interrogation and has clearly spent time learning what to do. If that's true, he should also know that there's next to no scenarios where lawyering up will harm his case. But whether it's an ego thing or just a lapse in his thinking, Kirk is definitely still winning this interrogation. But he's about to start absolutely dominating.
We talking about criminals. When I do business, it's legally binding. It's legally binding. Everything I do, you have to sign a contract. You got to sign a contract.
Okay,
it's a contract right now.
The whole incident happened and nothing went wrong. Nothing happened. There was no...
Not to my knowledge.
There was no fight. There was no scuffle. There was no...
I ain't fighting nobody. But y'all know it's too much. Y'all know too many lies. You get what I'm saying? That's why y'all got to move backwards like that, bro. Like
you're saying that they're lies, but you don't know what we have or don't have.
Okay. I know if y'all had proof of me robbing somebody, we wouldn't even be talking. Y'all would have cuffed me. I would be charged with it. That's what I know, bro. That's what I know.
Now, while this isn't necessarily true in every case, it is absolutely true here. If you're in an interrogation room and the cops are trying to find out details of the case and accusing you of a crime instead of charging you immediately, it very likely means that they're missing the details needed to charge you. In the vast majority of cases, an interrogation is only done to extract a confession when they don't have enough evidence to easily convict you otherwise. There are a few other niche scenarios, such as trying trying to figure out why you committed a crime, but it's often very easy to distinguish why exactly you're there based on what you know about the event and what questions they're asking. If the cops know that you're guilty and have irrefutable evidence, cooperation has a lot of merit. But if they can't prove you did what they say you did, stay silent and ask for a lawyer, especially if you're innocent.
I ain't no fool. Your side of the story.
My side of the story, I ain't done that. I don't have a side of the story because I ain't done nothing to nobody. Bro.
So that's what I'm
and before something could be done to me, happened, right? And before something could be done to me, I realized I was dealing with bad business, and I removed myself from it. What?
Why you say it was bad business?
I already told y'all that. You want to rewind this? You gonna rewind it, bro? I already told y'all, bro. My story not gonna come out different no matter how many times I say it. It's not, bro. It's right here.
Yeah, I already told you.
And rewind and play. I'm going here. That's why I said it was bad business, bro. Come on, bro. There's nothing blowing my phone up. I was AR-9. He needed my help for his event. He already was in deep water because he's already doing, and I see why. He's already doing bad business. You see what I'm saying? He has an event that wasn't gonna go as planned. He needed me to make up for that. He needed me to cover his ass, so he brought in another person, lied to him, swindled him. He thinking he coming to book me for a whole different event, and they tricking him, got him paying me to come do a walk through tonight. Come on, bro. He niggas full of shit. And matter of fact, check them cameras. Y'all got crime scene investigation unit out there, check the cameras. See him meet up with somebody else in the lobby. Ask him, hey, who's that? Ask him. Follow up on what I'm telling y'all.
That's what we're trying to do.
Shit. At the end of the day, I would expect people to act on common sense anyway.
The cops have realized that they're definitely not getting anything out of him for now. He's told his side of the story and made it clear that it won't be changing, no matter what they say. So, as is the protocol here, the detectives decide to leave the room and spend some time outside trying to come up with their next move. This is also often done as it gives the suspect time alone in the room to sit and build up anxiety. In many cases, it can actually be the difference between breaking through a suspect or not. But in this case, Kirk literally just shut his eyes and went to sleep. This dude really does not care.
He had been in investigation rooms for murder. He for sure don't care about this little shit.
However, it seems as though the detectives couldn't come up with their next step and decided that nothing was going to make this guy budge. The next time a detective returned, it was regarding the security of Kirk's belongings that had been left in his hotel room. Even though he hasn't been convicted yet, he was still the prime suspect of this investigation, so he'd be spending some time in jail while they figured out what to do and gathered all the evidence they could.
Count that chili, bitch-ass nigga.
They just had to figure out what to do with his stuff while he was locked up. But obviously, Kirk refused to let them touch his stuff and just let the hotel deal with it. Kirk was facing a possible sentence of up to 15 years in prison plus a $10,000 fine, plus any charges they could slap him with for the battery. That's only if they could gather enough evidence, though. Evidence they absolutely were not getting from Kirk, or the blocked security footage that was the only evidence the crime even took place. So just after 48 hours in jail, DaBaby was released and sent on his way.
They still
just 2
held
months
this nigga
later,
in jail
all charges were dropped, and he remained a free man.
They still held that man in there for 2 days on that? That's some hoe ass shit, boy. Them cops was not letting that shit go. Over $80 in an iPhone, hella out of pocket. I had no idea that was DaBaby, but hey, it is what it is. Shit, we did a 6 reaction. It is what it is. That was 6 reactions tonight for Third Law episode 6. What the fuck is the Third Law? I sure appreciate everybody. Oh, that was Miami. I sure appreciate everybody for tuning in with me through all this. We've done 3 hours and 35 minutes stream tonight. W's again for that. I love doing these Wednesdays with y'all and kicking it and just having good vibes. Watching good streams. Logo Seeker said good looking to you too, my boy. If y'all, I'm going to tell y'all this again. If y'all got streams, or excuse me, if y'all got videos that y'all want me to react to based off of the title or something that maybe you have or haven't watched, send them to me. Y'all know my Instagram at Stet 2.0. You know my other Instagram at Context Matters Pod. Send me what y'all got. Post it in the Discord. I'll start checking the Discord before every Wednesday. Let me know if it's something dope y'all want me to react to. I look for 10 minutes to 20 minutes. Hopefully, most videos are in that pocket. And I'll react to a video that you recommend, man. That would be dope. If it's something that y'all recommend, I can add to the list. But you know how this shit go when we gotta go. We go ahead and turn this on and we just vibe out. Again, shout out to everybody. I couldn't find you on Instagram no more. Instagram Stet2.0. Instagram Stet2.0. DM me, hit me up, my boy. I interact with everybody over there as well. But again, I appreciate y'all. My tribe, my day ones, everybody new who tuned in, everybody who was looking for mess that didn't get it, so you just gotta go say, fuck! You are appreciated. Any and everybody who clicked that video, everybody who clicked the thumbs up, you're super appreciated. My 2 super chats, thank you again for that, for the chili. We about to upgrade the PC, so on Sunday we should have a really dope stream for y'all. I'm just trying to get this PC bought. It is like $2,000. So I gotta move some shit around and make some shit happen so that I can make sure these streams are top tier for my tribe. And we can keep getting better. We can game, we can watch videos, we can get creative, we can gossip, we can do everything. I wanna have everything available on this channel for y'all so that if you don't like one thing, you got something else you can watch from your boy, man. Again, shout out to everybody. Context Matters on Sunday. Get Creative on Friday. Third Law on Wednesday. Everything is at 8:15 p.m. Central Time. Shout out to the 815, my hometown. You know why we do what we do when we do it very well. Again, thank y'all for tuning in. I'm going to sign off. Go get some food. Go kick it with my lady. I hope y'all do the same thing. Y'all be safe. Take care of your loved ones. You know what I mean? Be better. Be great. Until next time, tribe, your boy is out of here. I'll catch y'all Friday. Peace.
What the fuck is the third law?